longer cord for that?
No, it's cool.
Okay.
All right, we're fine. We're good. Just charging right now. We'll get the shit. I heard a notification, Mikey.
Did you? I didn't.
In a fucking minute. It's like fucking Friday. Fucking awesome. See?
What do you mean it can't be that way?
Like the notification sound.
Oh,
it's like fucking Crystal Lake all over the game. Bam, dude, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, wait, you know what?
It's Halloween. Why not?
We can make it. I know.
Here and there. Ignore the thing on the left. It's another update. I don't know why. It's a couple other settings. I can't get rid of it. Sorry, Mikey.
All right, whatever.
But you know, as how it goes, you know, we got the chat is going to be open, and then let's see here. That's going on. Jimmy Felix, what's up, Felix? What's up, big guy? Dude, Jimmy, I heard you wrecked a woman in freaking Hardesty today.
Ooh.
I heard you put her on freaking jack stands, bro. La Paglia, what's up, Big Mark? Cardoza. Oh yeah. You know what? Cardoza's in the house. It's a ET anniversary. 50th, 60th, 45th. It don't matter. It's an ET anniversary when Cardoza's in the house.
Right, absolutely.
Okay. Everybody knows that.
He was talking to himself.
Oh, Felix. Yeah.
It's true.
It's true.
Wow.
All right, guys. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you.
Parker.
Yep. Felix just put her on Easy Street real quick.
That's brutal.
Man, I love it when the show starts off like that.
She's probably like 14 too.
Askroons, what's up, Mikey? Hey, Ignite, baby. Hey, they were at Manteca. Mikey and the crew out there working on with the mountain bike team and working on some skills.
Oh, the whole team was out there.
Yeah, they were making it happen. I didn't get the email though.
I was out there with Mike last week.
I think I would have rather have been there than on top of fucking in Livermore where it was like 49 degrees.
Oh, they were there today.
Holy shit. Tyler Nail, what's up, Big Daddy? What's up, Braden Lewis? Oh boy, do we got a show going on. I was going for root beer, but missed them. I tell you, hey, that fucking kid, I swear to Christ, dude, goddamn root bear, Felix.
Lucky son of a bitch.
He gets you every time, dude. Root beer is something else, man. I love that kid. I miss him so much. I can't wait to see him at Grand. I can't wait to see you at Grand's, Jimmy. We're gonna be like taco bar wasted. All right, come freaking Tulsa, bud. Holy shit!
I have to bring a tray of fucking taco here,
dude. That's what Cord said. He's like, I'm gonna drop ship some freaking Amazon seal totes. He's like, I need like four orders of chicken mole or whatever him and Charles eat.
That's what he eats. Charles don't get it.
And he's like, throw it in the freaking ice chest. I'm like, need that for the week? He's like, oh hell yeah.
I need that just for this day.
I'm like, okay, cool, dude. We can make it happen. I mean, it's gonna take me like 25 hours to get there. You know, I can't guarantee the freshness. It'll be in the ice chest, baby.
Good luck at the Grand for tacos.
Braden, come on, Lewis. Don't tell me you want tacos too, dude. I there's only so many tacos I bring from California.
AOT, what's up?
In my truck, dude. Come on, bro.
Right.
Luke, what's up, Lukey? Gainer. Oh
Big
boy,
John.
oh boy. AOT checking in. Hey, now look for oh fuck. You shitting me right now. Oh, God.
What up,
Everything
Tom?
was doing great till Sean DeLong checked into the chat room and just we're probably gonna get shut down now.
There was someone here the other day that brought. I asked if he remembered Sean, and he goes, "Yeah, he probably don't remember me though." I said, Sean remembers everybody.
He does.
Yeah,
especially when you run into his back,
break his back for him.
Yeah, when he's face down in a roller. Hey, everybody's like, "Oh, dude, she was like face down, bro. I took advantage of it." Yeah. Wait till Sean's face down in the middle of the rhythm section, didn't you? Just done him.
Something like that.
No, chocolate wasted is different, Sean. Jesus. Shackles, what's up, Shane? Oh, got my drinks with me. That's what I'm talking about. He knows what's up with the show, baby. You should tune in last week. Okay. So in my defense, last week's show, the Mixed Open with Justin, it was a medically induced hangover experiment.
It wasn't over yet. It was still you were.
Well, it was a hangover within 20 minutes. Okay, it was put on by the state of Michigan. A super producer Melissa had everything to do with it.
I'm not buying it.
I'm just saying, dude, if you can't go and just get smashed and get fondled by a bunch of district moms on a live show with a mixed open between me, Justin, and Henry Soria from No Hold, then what can you do in life? Honestly,
Not much, I guess.
You got to be comfortable, bro. John Rush, what's up, Rush?
Making parking lot tacos in Tulsa.
Hey, you know it, Jimmy. Hell yes. Mm-hmm. Brayden was the biggest fan. We're getting text messages left and right freaking last week. He's like, dude, you didn't even flinch. It's like, that was part of the test. You know, you got to keep you got to keep your heart rate at a freaking minimum. You know, your alcohol levels up, and then here come the district moms. It's like, you know, you got to be cool, dude. It was a big test, man. I passed flying colors too, just so everybody knows. Yeah. Yeah. Brayden and Justin had a separate conversation going on.
I'm sure they did about you. It's funny because I had a few conversations with that was with Justin as well. Where's Rick at?
Hey, you know what? You got to take one for the team every once in a while. And I'm a team player, Mikey. You know
I
that.
know, it's absolutely.
And I'm not going to turn down any fun, and I'm sure as hell I ain't going to turn down any district moms.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Why would you do that?
It's BMX, dude. We need more of this in the sport, honestly. There's more guys like me. Everybody be cool. There wouldn't be all this hate and all this bullshit you see over social media. You know?
I agree.
Hey, we're getting shirts made. This is Be Like Thunder Midget. Okay? They're going to sell like hotcakes.
What up, Cord?
Be like Thunder Midget. Eat tacos. Drink beer. Have fun. Okay?
Dude, district moms.
Yep. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. We'll see you guys next week.
That's a wrap. Scuba diving lobster tacos. Today's race tomorrow. Attaboy, John.
You know what? Yeah, Gainer. How come we didn't get any of them lobster tacos, dude? Jesus. You better bring some to Manteca tomorrow. I'll shake down your goddamn car. I swear to goodness. Silky, what the hell?
My boy,
Silky?
Jamie, man. I haven't heard from you in a while, but we need to talk tonight.
Yeah, get in the after chat there, Silky.
Yeah, we need to talk. See how things are going.
Yeah, exactly.
Make sure you're good.
Yeah, I don't want to be the only one with fucking problems around here. God damn.
Shit, you never have to worry about that. Be hanging out with me, bro. I can guarantee you that.
God damn, dude. I feel left out, Silky. God dang it. We need to go hang out with the plunge over there in Hayward, bro.
200 lobsters. Damn.
Yeah.
On the 6th. Right on.
Hey, I'll take 2 out of the 200 there, Gainer.
Shit, I'd be happy with 1.
Oh boy, Mikey.
Silly season starting a little early this year.
Holy God. You know what?
A couple weeks ago with Haro.
Well, we take a couple weeks off because it's like kind of dead. You know, we get the text message kind of going back and forth. And it's like all it takes is one goddamn thing. Hellfire and fucking brimstone WWE pay-per-view takes place in fucking BMX. Are you shitting me right now?
It sure seems like it. I mean, it's kind of crazy.
I was looking forward to feeling all kinds of unnecessary in a hot tub with a case of beer. But no, we're here in the studio because people want to talk about BMX. Okay, fine. I guess
don't break my heart, right?
I guess so.
I got that. I really don't have anything else to do. But the hot tub sounded good.
It's tough doing the show, man. It really is. It's tough. You had to twist my arm. Just really.
John Rush is roller skating and Tracy. I would imagine the Kesters are there too.
You're roller skating, Tracy. You better watch out. You might get shot, dude, if you're bold, dude.
You might get molested if Gary Kester's there.
You might, yeah. Fucking, you ain't lying, dude. Gary Kester's there. Yeah, dude. I wouldn't go anywhere near anything in Tracy, dude.
Really?
Fuck no, dude.
I try not to leave Manteca. And I went to Fresno today, but I try not to leave Manteca.
Dude, back when I was doing street stocks and all this shit and late models, the Grantline Bowl, freaking Michelle's old fucking Camaro got like 4 bullet holes through it.
Well, that was also, I mean, not any better, I guess. That was a long time ago.
Dude, dude, something you don't expect to when you're walking out and you just fucking.
Hey, why's my car leaking?
Dude,
oil and fuel.
Dude, it's raining carbine and like, oh shit.
Yeah,
and everybody's fucking ducking and running in the parking lot, man.
It happens.
Unfortunately, man, oh man. So yeah, like I was saying, hey, everything was cool. Hey, we were on a company paid vacation. Everything good, dude. All it takes is one news topic, and it's just news after news. The biggest thing, racing in Fresno in the morning, dude.
I was in Fresno all day, most of the day today.
You know what? You gotta love FBX there, Shane, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my God, FBX
Gonna miss
is
Danielle,
so cool.
but that's
Miss Danielle, hey, Mosqueda, the skate park over there.
dude. I never see. I drive every time I drive by. I never see anybody in there. It's all tagged up right now and painted.
Dude, Mosqueda is cool. Dennis Anderson comes up from LA like quite a bit,
But I never see anybody ride when I drive by
and
there.
puts in him and Chad Curley. They put in a lot of freaking effort over there at Mosqueda. Dude.
Oh yeah,
It's a big hit with the Scow freaking freestyle guys. Not so much with the NorCal guys anymore. It used to be, you know, ever since, you know, when John got hurt and the Valley Biz guys, you know, because we would always have the Cancer Jam out.
right.
But still, a lot of guys from SoCal come up to like Hucker,
Right.
Everybody, dude, they still come up to freaking Mosqueda and kill it. They put together great YouTube clips.
What's up, Chris? Mark, Tim, how you guys doing tonight?
Chris, right? What's up, brother?
Oh, you ain't been in here in
Hey,
a while.
Oh, you miss Chris, dude.
He must be bored.
Mm-hmm. Well, him and the boys are freaking tripping, dude. They're doing all the freestyle stuff. They're doing a freaking hell of a job over there. Shit. Oh,
A Halloween jam in Fresno last night. I didn't hear about that.
Everybody's having a Halloween jam. There's trick or treat races right now.
Trick or treats.
The skate park and Halloween jams and everything. You know, like with Chris, you know, Elijah and Caleb, they've been killing it, doing a hell of a job. You know, Elijah has really took on to the park really well. You know, Chris, so make sure you tell Elijah I said what's up, and doing really good with all their stuff on the freestyle and Parkside.
I just got back from a jam, I guess.
Yeah, they Mark Tim was at John Cruz's house and picked up the guitar.
Did you see that?
See that bullshit?
No, but did you see the motorcycle he made, the mini bike he made, the 3-wheeler? Buy a raffle ticket to win it.
Mm-hmm.
That thing's dope. What's up, Derek Lou?
The 3-wheel. Hey, Derek
The
Lou,
14-year novice.
the factory of
My
factory,
dude.
Derek Lou.
That's right.
Man, oh man.
Man, I miss seeing you, buddy.
Man, freaking Mark Tim goes up to John Cruz's house.
That's-
BMX brother, we don't even get an invite. Not even like we can't even go and tailgate in his driveway.
Yeah, we probably could.
Are you kidding me right now?
I think we probably could.
Where the hell's our
What's up, Brett?
Where's our makeup artist? Where's Michelle at?
I don't know.
That's
Our lighting specialist.
Our lighting director, Michelle Tim.
Caleb won best little guy trick and 1 foot down against everyone. Boy, Caleb.
Caleb's dude. I tell you what,
What's up, Chad?
You should have never cut his hair, Chris. Honestly, the hair was.
Hey, Tim, how you doing? Yeah, that's pretty badass.
What's up, Brett? Rolling Smoke Show, Big Chad in the house. Tim, what's up, T?
That kid there, the racing thing just wasn't enough for him. It wasn't big enough. Caleb.
Oh, for Caleb? Oh, yeah.
No,
he's all. What do we got here? Poppers?
No.
Mm.
Wings.
Sure.
No ranch.
No red ball bread?
Dude, I'm sorry. No, I'm totally good.
Okay, some ranch would be great. Thank you, honey.
Big Timmy Cundiff checking in. Oh, Cole put in some work over in Manteca last week, man. He did hella good with the $2 water that he got from the snack bar. Right? Right, Timmy? Hey, them $2 waters, bud. Change your freaking BMX life, bro. Just give it a tag on the freaking snack bar.
It's growing back to the shoulders.
Crazy.
All right.
Lewis, come on, dude.
Thanks a lot, Cor. Appreciate the love there, buddy.
Oh, it's growing back already? Oh, dude, does he have a shampoo sponsor yet? I tell you what, Chris, you better hook it up.
Gotta go to the Grands to get that.
You better, yeah. Hey, yeah. What fucking year was that, dude? 2015? When I did the shampoo thing at Grand's in the shower, the community thing with air fruit tea. Oh, dude, it was so great.
Oh
you didn't leave yet? You were still having dinner with Wendy? That's funny. She just brought you dinner.
She like to dive.
It's like, what the fuck's Rick doing? I don't know. He's at Grand's. He just posted a weird video. He's in the shower shampooing his head. He's doing a shampoo plug.
Yeah, he was. He was.
Mick. Big Mick, baby. Oh, yeah. California AOT checking in. Boy, oh, boy. We're going to have an important caller coming in here with Kip Edge from AOT.
Yeah? That's awesome.
Yeah. Been like some random stuff going over the internet, you know, just some random hate.
Yeah, unnecessary.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure. It was funny. We were just talking
very
about
unnecessary.
that year.
NorCal Jimmy, what's up, Jimmy?
How do you like it? How do you like your on-air sign?
We're on air, baby.
It's still bright. We had to put that thing over it.
It's so bright. We almost have to do the show with the lights off.
And
Wendy.
sunglasses on.
Exactly. We're so cool.
It's
Right.
bright.
It's so bright.
Well, you're the only one in here. I said, know.
Nobody comes in here anymore. Nobody.
Huh? Yeah.
Hell yeah. Nobody comes here and visits anymore. I don't know why.
Because she runs them all off. Her dog does.
Goddamn freaking neighbors. I swear to Christ.
No, it's her dog.
It's bullshit, dude. It's
Yeah, go with your only friend.
Oh, wait, Michelle. Michelle's in here too. Oh, she saw the trike too at John Cruz's house. Really? And we didn't get to demo this thing like for real. We could have demoed it live on the beer page and helped get the raffle tickets up there, promote it, the BMX Brotherhood and everything.
Right.
Put the MX back in BMX, just like John Cruz says. It would have been awesome.
Well, now he knows.
Anywho, freaking Mark got his guitar.
What's going on, Jimmy? Yeah. One hell of a guitar.
Dude, we were there. We seen the original and it was awesome. And I tell you what, dude, yes, I would definitely want ones in my house too. I don't blame anybody. You're going to go bid on something. That guitar, that Frogtown, that Mark and I don't remember the other guy's name, that they had the bidding war going on. And John's like, I'll make both of you guys freaking another one just because. Yeah. And it's like, dude, hell yes.
They were sick. Those guitars were so cool.
They were awesome.
Wish we had a picture of it.
Make it into a side act. Shit. You put that guitar on
part
of the
AOT frame.
Oh, the frame on the side. Hey, we might know some people, Jimmy. Jimmy's got a little hack shack freaking side act going on over there. Maybe get an AOT frame and build it up, put it part of the beer budget. Yeah, never know. Anything can happen, man. Oh, it's a big partnership there, Jimmy. Hey, we got to stay tight, man. Richard Hartman from Fresno. What's up, Richard? What do you guys think about track stealing riders by switching their home track on their one day when they buy their membership at another track without their permission? Ooh.
I think that's illegal, but
ooh,
I'm pretty sure it is.
Damn, shit, we haven't had that on the show in 3.5 years.
It's been a while.
Damn, I don't know, man.
You're not supposed to be allowed to do it, but
how the hell does that even happen? How do you go?
People know how to work computers.
It was like some more hacking shit or what? Like
I guess. I mean, it's one of those things that it's been about 3.5 years since we had that happen.
Really?
And I don't know. I don't know how they do it.
Who the hell would want to steal fucking memberships from people from Fresno and dip in? I mean, everybody's like everybody in like the Central Valley of California is all pretty good. Fresno, Lemoore, Hanford, Reedley, and then you go down to Metro down there in Bakersfield. Right. They all work pretty well together. I mean, hell, they have their schedules worked out where they're not piggyback on top of each other, where you can go and race 6 days a week,
Right.
That's kind of weird. Wow. Yeah. I don't know, Richard. That's a definite no, man. I don't know. Eric, what's going on, Eric? Boss man checking in. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Chris is saying they changed Caleb's home track too.
Who the hell changed Caleb's home track? where did you sign up originally for his home track, and then who changed it?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, Jimmy. Yeah, some hood shit. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you ain't lying.
There's a lot of that in BMX.
Caleb just asked when he can get on the show. Hey, dude, the door's open there.
You know where I live?
Hell
no,
yeah,
you don't. But
I mean, we're in Manteca. We're only 20 minutes away. Chris, bring the water truck, bro.
About 30, but that's okay. Bring the water truck.
Yeah, bring the water truck. Make it happen, baby. A lot of news. Let's get down to a lot of here and there's a lot of hearsay, speculation. The shit. The biggest one, like Mike and I were talking about, the only reason we don't really do a show is like if it's kind of dry or bland, as far as like the news department, everybody, we're tied in with all things BMX and ATB, Justin and Melissa and Chris, they do the interviews weekly over there on Wednesdays. We're more of like the news side of what's going on, this, that, the other. The last one we did was Rampage, Cam Zink.
Who just bought what?
70
grand.
70 grand winnings, contingencies, unconfirmed,
Right.
but a minimum of $70,000 won at Rampage.
Darn.
For 10 days work, baby. 70 grand.
Unreal. What's up, Kenny Peters?
Kenny.
Yeah, that one, Chris. Come on.
Dude. I know Michelin put him up at someplace fancy in Vegas. That weekend for like 3 days, and he had like a fancy dinner with Michelin tire representatives at an undisclosed place there in Vegas.
He deserves it. You win Rampage, dude. You deserve a lot because you could actually die.
You can die. There's downhill. There's
Jeff?
There's downhill. There's free ride. There's Rampage. There is no Rampage is part of free ride. Okay, Rampage is okay. Free ride is like Crankworks, and Crankworks is awesome.
Yeah.
We love Crank. Hey,
Nothing wrong with it.
How many years we've been crushing beers watching Crankworks?
You aren't usually going to die from Crankworks.
What's up, Chase? What's up, Lone Slow, Big Daddy?
Another day in paradise, Jeff.
Baker, what's up, Baker? Jeff Allen, what's going on, big boy?
Yeah, Brandon Dog got robbed. I agree 100%, Brandon.
Yeah. Well, you know what? They did have one of the judges on.
I saw it. I watched it, and I get it. But you know what?
They're talking about trajectories and the distance and measuring and everything.
65-foot front flip over a canyon.
But the front flip was where you could see it, and the reason they gave it to
I watched it. I listened. I don't agree.
The reason they gave it to Cam was because it was a blind step down, and it was just like you go and you huck it, and just like fingers crossed, you land it, and your freaking skipper jump doesn't disintegrate because it did.
Yes, it's a real thing, Chase.
If Cam would have hit it in the first round because he got freaking washed up the way the wind was, and he had to squash his first run, so he didn't get to hit the lip on the initial sit down for the backflip.
Right,
and that's what saved him. That's what the judges were saying, because when he hit it for his second round, and he's coming across through the bootleg off a Kong, and the compression and everything that he put down on it, because it was a 7-foot extension, it disintegrated the lip. It shattered it. Where you weren't, if he would have done it first, they wouldn't have known. And then God knows what would have happened if he would have hit first round. And then second round, he goes up and the whole lip freaking just explodes. Who knows what he could have been like freaking Kyle Strait last year. Because they found out the build crews that the landing was 3 feet off from how they built it last year. And having those extra days, because that was the one thing we talked about, where the build crews had an extra 5 days of building this year, and it made a big difference. One of the best freaking Red Bulls that you could ask.
Well, there wasn't near as many big crashes. I mean, the biggest crash was probably in practice for Brindog.
Oh, we going to the crab feed there, Chris. Come on, baby. Robbie's 21 Productions got crab feed tickets going on over here in Manteca in February. Hell yeah, we ain't gonna turn down no crab. I'll be on the microphone till they fire me. Chris, you better come to the crab feed.
I agree, John. He ain't showing up. He'll be at some dirt jam or something somewhere.
You never know. February, it could be. Well, you know what? If it's gonna be a freaking El Nino rain, dude, God knows what the hell's what we're gonna be riding freaking next year. Who knows, man?
See, that's not hard to beat, Chris. Got to tell you.
So yeah, going off with let's see, there's so many on here. It's been a while since I've had notes like this.
Yeah, I had to check shit off. Yes, I noticed.
Usually we've been going freelance because that's why I'm like, we're like on show 170 something, because we've done so many shows in 3.5 years where it's like kind of just lost track, because we've done a lot of freelance shows where we just had no notes and just like, let's go live, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
So,
I thought you were keeping count though.
I was. It's there somewhere. It's let's see. Another big one. Aaron Gwynn bought Southridge Bike Park in Tennessee.
Awesome.
That's huge, dude, for the mountain bike community. You know, and that's big for the Interscholastic League. You know, it's involved over here in NorCal that we volunteered for a couple of races last year for the junior high and high school mountain bike teams. You know, and with especially with like, Ricky being over there on the mountain bike side for Lindsey Wilson. You know, dude, Southridge, man, dude, that's like park, dude. That's like Tennessee's version of truck, dude. That place is big, and it's Aaron Gwynn.
Right, bought 2 tables at the crab feed.
You bought 2 tables. I didn't even know you knew 2 people. That many people. Chris, are you kidding me, bro?
Friggin' Dayton.
Oh shit! Hollywood Mike Miranda's in the damn chat.
No way.
Oh man.
No way.
No way. Really?
No.
Man. Wheelhouse out there in Arizona?
No, he
doesn't he got a trick or treat thing? He got to get
can't
ready
be on
for
the
tomorrow?
show
He can't
because he hasn't answered my message that I sent him about an hour and a half
Miranda?
ago.
No, it's got to
There's
be
no way.
It's got to be a hack, man.
Yeah,
I gotta check the mustache on this.
It's
one.
probably James.
What the hell, dude? Are you kidding? Bringing Damon and the SE crew to the crab feed. Hell yeah, Chris. That's gonna be good. Hey, gonna have.
I hope they have the good A game because crab feeds require a good A game
You gotta have
in this area.
You gotta have some good bullshit too.
What?
Gotta have some good bullshit.
Megan kickstart. Who?
Say what?
Yeah, I thought she might have actually went to South Carolina this weekend, but
Yeah, hey, you never know.
It's not.
Yeah, well, being factory LSG, you never
yeah,
know. There was a lot of LSG riders out there. Freaking
especially in U23.
holy shit!
So the
dude.
brothers from
Super
Canada?
X, yeah, the Kaysen brothers. Woo, boy.
Hi, Megan.
Yes. Nutmeg Matthews.
Sure wish I had that milkshake.
Oh man, I tell you what, yeah, Aaron Gwynn, dude, Brian Southridge.
That's awesome.
Let's see, another big one is last weekend down there.
I agree.
What Hollywood say? Hold on. There goes the neighborhood. Fuck, you ain't lying, dude. I'm looking at your freaking skeleton over here on the sheetrock here.
Skeleton or outline?
Hey, we're looking at the wait. Let's do a little rampage announcing. Okay, we're gonna go and exit freaking the studio. We're going riders left, and there's an outline of Hollywood Mike Miranda over there through the big rocks, and he's gonna send it, and he's looking for a tuck with the back foot. No hand. Oh my God! What the F?
And it says, "Stay rad."
What? It just says "Stay rad."
Stay rad. That's awesome.
It's one of the best obstacles we got here in the studio.
Oh, absolutely. And not everybody gets to see it because unless we want to close the door, we don't have to share that thing with anybody.
Randy, what's up, Randy? Yeah, Lincoln, California, up there, up above Roseville. Donald Jones, Jet Racing over there, Jake Peebles and everything debuted that they got a big bike park and BMX track in the works up there in Lincoln. So I didn't see any dates on when it's all going to get started, this, that, or the other, but definitely that's good.
Yeah,
Definitely, especially because don't nobody know what the hell's going on with Chico.
Well,
Chico's,
they're building one up in Nora as well. They're building a pump track, dirt track, and they're supposed to be building a track as well.
Well, we got Lincoln on deck.
They're already building one in Sonora. They're
a pump track, huh?
Pump track, and
so we got
tracks.
a pump track going on in Sonora too. That's breaking news. Just finding out. That's why
Jeff, you know where that's at?
Mikey on the show, and then with Nick Valencia's
track in
venue
Morgan Hill.
over in Morgan Hill, which he just had a big fundraiser last weekend with Chick-fil-A. That they just
With Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A. Yeah, Nick Valencia, Chick-fil-A.
Wow.
Yeah, Nick.
We're doing something wrong.
Nick Valencia.
Everybody else is doing shit wrong, apparently.
I don't know, dude. Is Nick in the chat yet?
No.
He's probably not. He's probably charging his fucking Tesla. You know how it is.
Anybody seen this guy? Anyone?
If anybody's seen Nick Valencia, that's our fathead right there. You never know. He could pop in anytime. And that's why we keep it around.
He's out there in his Tesla.
Yeah, it's too damn cold here, Robert. Tell me about fucking cold, dude. Winter just came out of nowhere. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, where is Nick Valencia? Somebody tag him.
Hey, Nevada, what's going on?
He should have got the freaking notification.
Or getting a hack shack table.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get one, Mark. Let me know how that works.
Hey, bring the guitar there, Mark Temp.
I actually, you know what? I might actually be able to get it into this one. This crap.
Minky's saying it was Panda. No, it wasn't Panda. I wish it was Panda. No, it was Chick-fil-A.
We can, Mark. Yes.
Or yeah, no, maybe it was Panda. No, it was Panda. Yeah, Minky's right. Yeah, it was Panda. They're both good. I'm a hungry fat bastard. I'm sorry. I'm going through that stage in life, dude. Just like I eat a ton of shit and I cook stuff at midnight, and it's like cool. Put in tortilla and call it a taco.
They just built a bike park here in Bullhead City, Arizona. Right on. That's awesome.
Who did?
Bullhead, Arizona. They got a bike park.
Dude, these bike parks are just popping up all over the goddamn place. Now, what is
all right, Jimmy? I hear you.
Now how is it like all these bike parks are able to pop up like left and right, but it's like so much of a struggle for BMX tracks?
Yeah. Because like
Bullhead City, doesn't Bullhead City, isn't that outside of Havasu? Doesn't Bullhead City already have a BMX track or no?
I don't think so. Not that I know of. I don't think it does.
After
no.
Bullhead City is off of 40, and then after you go through Havasu, then you get to Kingman.
Right?
Or no? I mean, I'm just
but I don't think there's a track. There's not a track there.
I'm just trying to think because usually at that time I get the coffee stop there in
Bar. So you can't pay attention to shit
in Barstow.
I get it. Yes,
you've been in the motorhome, Mike, and when I'm on 40,
check your phone for a picture from John Gaynor.
You know,
yes, I know. Oh, I know.
I don't see anything after that. Dude.
What's up, John? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I seen you racing. Your whole crew out there racing in Rock Hill.
Big John Pringle's in the house. We got profile up here. Shit. What's up, Pringle?
The reason they do is because it's public.
Yeah, so it makes it easier. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. What's up, man? Dude, John's holding it down, dude. While you got Holzer and freaking Drake freaking on the IR. Dude. Pringle's the man. Big John, dude. He's holding down the profile team, baby. Shit. Yep. Gotta love Big John over there in Florida.
Yeah. A lot of us, but
you know what? I think going live at this time is a hell of a lot better because everybody freaking is in here interacting in the chat, and God bless them.
Where a lot of time they're in here and they're just not saying nothing. It's like they're tired, they're laying in bed.
Exactly.
Because they're laying in bed. Like I'm not texting, I'm laying in bed.
They are. That's for sure. Yep. That's a
because you definitely don't have to watch the show. I mean, you're probably better off just listening to it.
You don't have to like the goddamn thing.
No, you don't have to watch it. You don't have to watch it. But to listen to it.
But interacting in the chat is the whole thing.
Exactly. That's why we do this.
Brought to you by Answer BMX, dude, the open forum, baby. And comp and always on top, babe. Got some of the best sponsors for freaking you get.
Absolutely.
You know, can't freaking
spend a dinner and why not have a listen and have a drink? I can't think of a better thing to do.
Man, you know what? You came to the right place, Shane. Man, oh man. Yeah, you know, Pringle, I am up for rent, through Hack Shack services. If you need me to fill in for Holzer and Velador at Grand, we get something out with John over at Esquire, Mike over here, and maybe Billy at Gate.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
We could have a conglomerate freaking jersey.
How do you see him, John? He seemed like he's in pretty good spirits. I know he won today, so he should have been, but in cruiser. But
hey, yes, see my boy today. Hey, appreciate it, John. Love you, brother. Yeah, hey, big shout out to old Ricky Rick, man. Put it down in cruiser.
Yep.
Hey,
yeah,
good stuff. Hey, 1720, dude, is no joke, man. There's a fucking lot of hitters. Dude.
I don't care what expert class. I don't care what age. There's always a lot of hitters. They're fast. That's what they're supposed to be doing their job.
It blows my mind on 1720. Ricky's in it, but you got Drew, and then you got everybody in there. Shawnee
Drake,
Shawnee Day's
he's 16. Yeah,
Shawnee Day was just like 13 2 years ago.
Seems like it was not even. It was a lot longer than that. He was just a squirt.
Same thing with Bobby Conley. Bobby Conley was just 14 and now 1720. And Cedric and this like. What the hell's gonna go on at Grants?
Marshall,
Gurky, dude. Marshall Gurky, right? Nitro Circus.
Yeah.
He's got a cup. A couple years ago, he was eating Cheerios out of that cup from Grants.
Yeah.
And now
it was a couple years longer than that, but yes, I know what you're talking about.
It was a couple and like 2 feet down.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
And he's on Nitro Circus. This is what BMX can do for you. And it's sponsored by Red Bull.
That's awesome. Second year racing already 10X. Good for him. He's hustling. He's putting in, and he's obviously a little bit naturally gifted.
Hey, too. What's up, Gus? Oh, Big Gus is in here too. Shit, I love Gus. Hey, if nobody buys the rig and trailer, we can bring it out here to the West Coast and try and help the sim. We'll throw some side hacks in it for you guys there, Gus and John. You know, just help me.
Yeah,
no problem.
Trying to help out.
Hey, we can pick it up from Grands. I'll drive it back. Don't worry, dude. I got my license. We make it happen. You know, a couple stops here, a couple bike parks. You know, do some downhill mountain biking. You know, maybe we come up with a new factory team for next year. You never know.
We'll come up with something. I guarantee you that.
It'd be a great relationship. I'm just saying. Okay, we know people. Okay. Not the right ones, but we know people. Boy, oh boy. Let's see here. Coming up this Wednesday on All Things BMX with Justin, Chris, and Melissa is
my favorite Wednesday BMX podcast.
The best Wednesday night podcast is going to be George Andrews from Factory Mangler. He's going to be on there and stuff. Going to be dishing it out. You know what? Big shout out to ATV. You know, I've been working a lot with Justin on the side on helping him with the show, and you know, some tweaks here and there because, you know, if you're not out there to help your brother in the sport, then what the hell good are you? You know, we're not here freaking battling for nothing. You know, ATB got their style of show. We have our style of show. It works great. We gel great. We got a great family chat. You know, great people in there. Giffy from Dye Job Apparel, Billy from Gate 9, you know, Mighty Mo's Cruz, Moses Tillman is in there.
Damon,
you know,
Chris,
and everybody's great.
Yes.
You know, and we all work hand in hand together, which a lot of the times that you see throughout the sport. You don't see it. And we've been friends for 3+ years and done a lot of stuff and accomplished a lot of things and stuff. You realize their shows have been downloaded 35,000 times, 35,000 downloads for All Things BMX. Dude, that's awesome. I gotta
tell you, this last 9 months, game changer from where they were before that.
So freaking huge.
Yes. The interviews, the people that are interviewing, the interviews they're doing, game changer. 9 months, they've just shot through the roof.
Man, it's been guest after guest, you know, Thompson, you know, the list keeps going. Nick Scott, you know, the list just keeps going. Boom, 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 boom. Got just bangers.
Yeah.
And
Crazy Ronnie. I mean, come on.
Crazy Ronnie's getting ready to come on again.
Yes.
For Moto 2. You know,
well, Stu's already been on for Moto 2.
You know, and well, yeah, Stu. You know, it was funny. They had Stu Thompson on there, and you know, we had the speculation of Frogtown with Stu being with the Huffy thing. You know, that was only a 3-day contract for the weekend.
I didn't know that. What's up, Kenny?
Because you know, we're like, you know, hey, maybe Huffy's going to come back like Mongoose did.
Right.
You know, they got Stu Thompson
in
there.
They signed him for 3 days.
He had a 3-day contract for Frogtown through Huffy. And here I am getting our hopes up, and it's like you get the speculation going on. It's like, you know what? I can see Huffy coming back.
Does that make any sense?
And making a swing at it.
Well, they did. They made it come back in 2000 or 90, probably like 98. I mean, it was Huffy.
KP, what's up, Kenny?
What's his name from Fresno? Pro #1. Randy Stumpowers. He was there with that.
Brighton, what's up, Brighton?
Brighton, what's going on?
Baby,
how's that cruiser doing?
Hell yeah, baby.
You ready to get rid of it? Let me know.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
interested.
Brighton checking in from Dan's Comp. Big shot. Hey,
big shout out.
You know what? Hey, before we go anywhere else, I want everybody that knows Matt Heaps. I'm scared the hell out of us. He had some heart problems last night. He got stents in his heart. And everybody can just go and give a big finger to Matt Heaps on his Facebook. Matt, we love you. Don't take that phone call, baby, from whoever's trying to call you. There's, baby. We got one more party, man. You can't leave us right now, bro. Hell no. You know, Matt's a great man too.
Yeah.
The SS men, fucking weekend at Grands.
Him and his van and
him cruising around like Debo on Friday and on beach cruisers in their pajamas.
Yeah. Pajamas and slippers.
That was the same weekend I made boat mains and opening class.
Same weekend he almost drowned because the water was so deep.
We did that. Yeah, they put everyone from California on the freaking floodest.
The lowest part in the parking lot.
Lowest part of the camping grounds at freaking.
There's like 5 or 6 of us, right? 5 or 6 RVs out there, and it was in the bottom. Oh my God! On top of the wind.
Hall of Famer Stanley Robinson in
What's going
the
on,
chat.
Stanley?
Stanley. We got Stanley Robinson days over in Manteca, November 5th.
Really?
Shoot.
What's up, James Vicente? Hey, we got 2 dirty knobs in the house.
JV checking in from Florida. Okay, we got to change the time zone when we do this on Saturdays, dude.
Where's EC ain't showing up. He's signed off.
Dude, EC's over at Valley doing mountain bikes.
He's making the track for next year. So
he's getting
April.
ready. He's getting ready for Dirty Fest. You know, EC. The guy's always thinking. Him and the boys. You know, they got it going on over there, man. You know.
Hey, thanks for chiming in, James.
Hey, appreciate everybody.
Hey,
like, share, subscribe. Do whatever. Hey, do whatever the hell you want. We don't really give a shit. Honestly, we just appreciate.
We're gonna do a show whether you like it or not.
Yeah, we just appreciate you guys being in the chat. Okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Matt. I know we talked today, but hang in there, buddy. It's all gravy now.
Yeah,
just gotta change a few things.
Man, you know, I was man, dude. Yeah, it was a big one. I know
it was odd. I mean,
everything was like going cool, and it's like, you know, because Matt's one of our brothers. You know, he's kind of the one. Him and George Gomes are the ones that started the whole photography stuff here in NorCal at the BMX tracks, the locals and the state races and the nationals, and doing it out of the kindness of their heart.
Yeah, and on a regular basis. It wasn't just a fly by night. It was every weekend somewhere.
And they gave something for the BMX parents to see of their child racing at a BMX track, and the families that they've touched and everything in between. And I mean, hell, just
Matt might have touched a few too many families. But.
Well, Matt's got sticky fingers. I swear to God, dude. You can ask the nurses because I can almost guarantee it. You know, ask Roy Ball. He'll tell you. But you know, I went to the trails today and stuff. I went to the trails yesterday. You know, and
John Gaynor, another one that's got to take pictures too. Thank you, John.
Gaynор's another one. You know, Alicia Barrett. We got a lot of people. It all stems off of George and
Sweezy
and Matt. You know, Marianne Sweezy.
I mean, George has been doing it for as long as I can remember.
You know, they're the two staples for NorCal BMX as far as taking pictures and stuff. And you know, everything was going cool, man. It was like I was watching like the YouTube. I had it going on in my hair, my earphones,
your hair,
my hair. Yeah, I know I got luscious hair. All the district moms want to run their fingers through it. Just check into the mix open show from last weekend. And
what's going on, Raymond?
You know, so you know, it's a pretty freaking gnarly backside. You know, Ricky just won cruiser and everything. So I was really pumped up. You know, I was, you know, up there. I'm like at 1,400 feet, getting ready to bomb this mountain, and I'm scrolling through Facebook, which I got pretty good reception.
Yeah, it got that high. It kind of helps.
And I'm like,
Matt on a gurney.
There's Matt in a hospital gown and the whole thing, and I'm like,
yes, Cord.
I'm like, what? I'm like, dude, what the fuck is it like going on, dude? You know,
watching from a friend's wedding.
What's up, Brian? Dude,
that's what I'm talking about.
Fucking on the internet, goddamn Brian.
Dedicated.
That's
a shirt you wear, bro.
Hey, you know what? Not all weddings are important. Okay,
they're all not fun. That's for sure.
It's probably going to end in a divorce because the guy brought a bike at a swap meet or some bullshit. You never know. You know, just
winner, chicken dinner
happens. Raymond Flags had a wedding too. What the? Who's getting married on a day like today?
They're getting in for
Can someone patch in some video on this shit?
Go.
I want to know how good this wedding is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what are we missing?
How bad's the wedding and how good's the show?
Oh, yeah. It's got to be better watching us. I mean, shit. Unless it's a Catholic wedding, then I understand. Because those things take forever.
Love is in the air. Yeah, AOTs. Love's in the air. There's a whole lot of love these past couple of weeks. Oh, yeah. Hey, ham sandwiches for grands, of course, Cord. You know that, baby.
He's got a wedding watching the show.
That's
all. They have to have their earbuds in.
Well, hey, remember Brian Jenkins?
Yeah,
was on his way to the ER for get his he broke his collarbone.
What's up, Ashley Box?
And was in the freaking ER. He's like, I'm still watching the show, dude.
Till they take me in.
He's like, until they say no. I'm like, fucking what a guy. Ashley.
Elite Reels in the house.
Reels. What's up, girl? Miss you, chick. You need to come to the studio. Or we just need we just need to come to your house. Go hang out.
Do a show from her house.
Yes. We need to do some stuff. We need to hang out, Ashley. Shit, girl. Love is for show in the air. Don't tell me you're getting married. Don't tell me. Hey, Ashley, if you're at a wedding right now, I'm driving up to Elk Grove and I'm going to bail you out, girl. Don't do it. Just turn away from the light. God damn it.
Adina, what's my upgone girl?
Oh, man. Adina's in the chat, too. Holy shit. Gabe.
Yeah, Gabe will be here in a minute.
Gabe's in trouble. I'll tell you what, dude.
Oh, Raymond Flag ordered AOT kit.
Oh, yeah. Hey, if you're ordering anything from AOT, use Beer Budget BMX safety at 25%, baby. Alex McDonald. Oh, damn it. McDonald. Hey, Alex.
This ain't Halloween yet, bro.
Alex, you got that fireball ready, dude? Where's Tammy? Shit. Hey, AOT. Shit's always getting real, bud. Never going to the light. That a girl. Hell yes, Ashley. That is my girl.
Little Drew Barrymore right there.
Yeah, dude. So yeah, man.
Kind of wrecked your vibe.
It kind of did, man. It was like,
yeah.
I mean, you know, we still think we're lungy. It's like, dude, we just went and hit North Star. It's like, hell yeah, let's go. It's like, fuck, that trail fucking kicked my ass.
That day kicked my ass. I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't doing that shit again. Okay, cool. We got 4 months of snow. Hopefully we got 5.
Yeah.
Then we'll be back. I'll be good to go in 5 months, dude, till the snow melts.
Like blew it. He wants to walk up a mountain snows and ski down. Fuck all that. That's way too much work to have 15 minutes or 5 minutes of fun.
Yeah, dude. And
Gabe,
you know, I'm sitting there and I'm like, man, dude, you know, and it's like, damn it, dude. And that's like, dude, I'm good to go. You know, I got 2 stints in my, and I'm like, I'm sitting there like, man, dude, I'm like hella sad. And I'm like, fuck, dude, God damn it, Matt, you can't.
No, he's too young. I mean, he's right around my age, but I mean, yeah, he's my age.
What's up, Gabe? Yeah. Oh, the pump track. A lot of people been hitting up that Menlo Park freaking pump track there, Alex. That's cool. Good for them.
The thing about it is, though, is when you never have any problem like that before, like when I had mine, you never had a problem like that.
All right, peace out, Raymond. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Hey, we'll still be live when music dies off, bro. So just check back in. Don't worry about it.
Earbuds, but earbuds.
Don't worry about it. Hey, we're here for you.
Just tell your wife.
Yeah. We're here.
Yes,
hey,
no.
Hey, don't worry. Hey, if you got to go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom. It's all right. You got to take a Facebook dump. I do it all the time at work. It works. Hey,
thanks for sharing.
Hey, I never got busted for it.
Imagine that. Yeah. What's up, Bunky?
You know, and so it's like, man,
Chris Wheeler.
I'm sitting there and I'm like, fucking Matt, man.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's nothing you caused on your. I mean, you may have caused it, but not knowingly. But it sucks.
Well, it's just a part of life, and I'm sitting there, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, fuck, dude, I just had my 45th birthday. I'm like, yeah, we ain't getting any younger, but goddamn it, we party like we fucking 25, bro.
We get to the track is another story.
We don't say no, dude. We are freaking.
Do you remember the state finals?
Like handle. Yeah, I did.
Do you really?
Yeah, I thought fucking Cardoza and ET were gonna take me away from that middle of the field, dude.
Well, if I kept letting you walk, they would have. Mm-hmm. ET would have picked you up, taken you home. Oh my God, he's here! Oh, he's in Hawaii. That's why.
Nick Valencia's in Hawaii for a state race.
What?
Are you shit me? Nick Valencia, Nag 2's in fucking at Sandbar in Hawaii. They got one moto, one rider. The other 2 are ghost riders. He's looking for total points, baby. Hey, let's see what happens. Quiet on the course. Okay, Nick Valencia is getting ready to putt. He's in the second turn, looking good. Oh, he's got the 9-iron. He's going down the rhythm section, looking real smooth right now. He lines it up for the hole. Holy shit! Nick Valencia wins it.
Yeah,
you like that? Hey,
good. You know what? He didn't look bad in SoCal. I'll tell you that.
Nick's looking good, dude. He's training hard, baby.
Oh, well, training hard.
What's up, Wheeler?
Is he really training hard, or is he just training, or is he just riding his bike?
Man, freaking, and he was just freaking in Fresno having drinks with freaking Ryan Garcia.
Yeah,
earlier this week.
23, really? You go that far back, Shane? Shit, I wish I could. I remember 23.
Good for Shane, dude.
Absolutely,
dude. I push it to 43, and that's just 2 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, 23. Whew, was wide open.
I took a new consulting gig actually. Let us know how it goes. Hey, tell everybody on the beach to tune in, like, share, subscribe.
Yeah, Rick needs. They're hiring. Rick needs a job.
We need all the help we can get. God damn, yeah. Did you need me to go over the drive truck?
Consult, whatever you want me to do.
Make it do it. Yes, sir. So back to where we were originally.
Oh shit! Well, we got to get that first, Nick. You got to hook us up.
Yeah,
come on, bro.
So they
maybe not tonight, but first
had it with Josh Smith. Josh Smith from DK. He was on there this last Wednesday. So big shout out to Josh Smith. He is the older brother of Jeremy Smith, which made the main today out there. So shout out to Jay Smooth over there from Acre Brands out there in Florida. I love the Smith family, dude. They're good dudes. You know, I remember hanging out with them when they were on the Extreme team and everything with Wayne and Sherry Brown back when they was around. Good dudes. You know, I didn't deal so much with Josh, but Jeremy, he was still young pro and everything, and you know what, he was real on, and you know what, he helped shit. What I think Ricky was 12 at the time and stuff, and really helped out Ricky a lot. So a big shout out to Josh and Jeremy Smith, man. Good dudes, and Jeremy's always putting in a lot of work, man. He works his ass off, but you know, he's another one that just always just ends up just coming up short, man. Just never has that luck. You know, and it's for no lack of effort.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, and that goes with BMX on a whole too. You know, I mean, you look at the pro race. You know, Cam Larson come off a big one, Pan America Games. You know, kind of like with Cam.
It wasn't even televised.
That wasn't. Yeah, I don't understand how the hell Pan American Games didn't have a regular live feed coverage on YouTube. I looked all around. I found clips here and there, but they didn't have like a regular live coverage to see how it all went down. You know, and Cam Larson ended up getting the win over Cam Wood. And I remember last year when Cam Wood got his win like that, and won. You get the one, and then next thing you know, boom, boom, boom. And Cam Wood, look what he's doing now. And I think the same thing right now is the same thing with Larson. Larson is he's clipping right now. He's on the chip. You know, Bacardo, he's back on the bike. He's out there in North Carolina. You know, Tony D. Or Tony B and stuff came up a little bit short, but looking really good. He's got the stars and bars
when they being
and everything.
B-man on Friday,
and you know, these guys are fighting for rides. So, like, where the hell did they go?
Well, fighting it. Hell, you know, Anthony's been fighting for a long time. He's been paying for his own ride for a long time.
Yes, Alex. There is actually a track in Hawaii. It's called the Sandbox. It used to be there. I think it's still. I'm not sure. Yeah, the Sandbox used to actually have a red line cut back in the day, didn't they?
I think so.
Didn't they? Because the Mitchells, they're the ninja mini ninjas. They were on Supercross.
Big football players now.
Before Valencia was over there, the mini ninjas over there that Bill Ryan had. They had a
Mike and
one of them was Tristan. Damn, dude, there was three of them.
Well,
the mini ninjas.
Yeah, that was Mike. One of the boys was Mike.
The Mitts, dude. They killed it. They were badass. And I remember Bill Ryan picked them up from JNR. You know, and I think that two of them I think are big road bikers now.
Really?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Anybody notice all the Colombian dudes didn't ride today? Yeah, there was that was kind of weird. I did notice that. You know,
why is that?
I don't know what the deal was with that deal and everything, but yeah, it did kind of strike me. Like yesterday, it was a lot of Colombians, and then today, I don't know. I mean, maybe they're taking today as a break and they're going to race.
Was that just a pro, or is that pro?
I don't know.
Across the board, they weren't riding.
Just on the whole, it was just kind of bland. You know, it just
because yesterday I heard. Colombiano,
yeah. And today you didn't. I don't know. I don't know what the deal
I didn't get
is.
to watch. I watched some. I didn't get to watch much.
Well, I don't know what
the deal was with that.
Well, because I know tomorrow is a UCI day, so I don't know if they raced yesterday, took today as a break. That way they're ready to go for tomorrow.
Could be,
or whatever the heck they got going on for the UCI stuff tomorrow. I don't. That's the only thing I could think of.
Huh.
Carlos Arboleda was in.
Well,
Oh. Well, what's
Mariana
his-
rode today, didn't she?
No, Mariana didn't race today.
Well, that
I don't
was
think.
yesterday.
Wait, did she? No, I don't think. Well, no. One. No. What's his face for Columbia? Won today. Crap, what the hell's his name?
Starts with a C, doesn't it?
Shit, dude, I don't remember.
Still, I mean, but yeah, I mean, very, very few of them. She didn't race today. Okay.
Who? Oh, dude, who the hell was the dude that won? Shit. Oh, god damn it! I'm drawing a blank, man. The one today. Not Abreu. Crap.
They keep rolling. I'll find out.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what the deal was with the Colombians not running and everything. Big news is Campo.
Campo, there you go.
Yes, sir. Alfredo Campo. He won. That's right. Oh, he's not Colombian? What the hell?
Get your Hispanics together, right? Come on, bro.
Hey, Kip, you want to call in right now, dude? We'll get you in there, dude. I thought we were at a good time, dude. We can get you to call in right now if you want, Kip. I didn't realize how bad it was.
This.
Well, I know, dude. I seen that, man.
That's a cool guitar, man. John Cruz is one cool dude. Doubt.
How does one do that? Okay, cool. All right, hold on. All right, guys, we're gonna break away here. All right, Kip, I'm gonna call you.
You know, do you have is your phone charged?
Yeah.
Because you can plug that into here and burn it to the board.
No, we tried it. Remember, it didn't work at one time because we don't got that one.
Well, one cord.
It
just should be
it's got to be. It's a different.
It's got to be
different plug.
Phone cord on each end, not a USB.
All right. Let's see. All right. Gotta do is answer the phone, baby.
Yeah, it's a RCA jack.
Schneider, I'm not able to get to the phone.
Wow. They didn't want to talk to us anyway.
Oh, hold on.
1-900 what? Big? No.
59 cents a minute. I tried 1-800-midget. Got some weird shit.
209-867-5309. Funny Michelle. Gotta love it. No rockers.
Hey, can you hear me?
What's up, Kip Edwards from AOT is on the air, baby.
Can you hear me now?
What's going on?
What's up, brother? How are you, man?
I told you I'm old, man. After 9 o'clock, I have it to where it automatically goes to voicemail. So when I heard the voicemail, I'm like, what the hell's going on? But now we're right.
Dude, you can't be older than me, man. You just gotta get some of that truck stop coffee, bro.
Oh God, here we go.
Honestly, it's just with everything kind of going on, and my health issue. So it's been good to kind of go to bed early, and then I wake up early. So it's just the story of my life.
No, I get you, dude. I totally feel you. How's everything been and everything? I know there's been a lot of flack and everything going across. Us and Justin, we've been in the mix of everything with all the hate and just random stuff.
It's funny at best. I'm the type of person who I take a lot of pride in my business, and just kind of a little background. This isn't my first business, so some of the hate that kind of comes at me, as far as like I saw one guy the other day who was like, this guy, in his about me doesn't say anything about building frames, so obviously he's a fraud. And I'm like, little
fraud.
If you're familiar with the Harley scene, I used to build $100,000 baggers that won multiple baddest bagger shows. So it's not like I'm pulling this out of the air and saying, hey, let's do this. So, I do take offense to it a lot of times, but I take more offense to just the ignorance that's going on with some of these people. Because I always say, there's once you get to know me, you're either going to hate me or you're going to love me. And I'm very transparent. I'm very like black or white. There's not a whole lot of gray. So So it's funny, you know, the haters are funny, and these haters are, and I say typically, and I'm trying. I always try whenever I say anything to never sound arrogant, because I promise you, I'm not arrogant. I'm just extremely prideful in what, you know, not only myself, but, you know, the entire AOT Army has kind of built and you know, brought on the motocross side that we're trying to bring to the BMX side. So, you know, bring on the haters. If anything, all it's doing is giving us more exposure. It's putting us kind of in, you know, the forefront of what's going on, and I absolutely eat that shit up.
Awesome.
So I'm all for it.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, and that's cool, you know, and I think the bond that it brings between Justin over there at ATB and us over here at Beer Budget is, you know, we've been through hate too. You know, a lot of people don't realize and understand, like, well, especially the beer show, you know, a lot of people take that. The whole thing with our show is it's a voice for people to go and get a voice, you know, because a lot of people know that if you voice your opinion at a track, you're more than likely going to get blackballed.
Yep.
And stuff. So the show, we give them that voice, and then with doing the show, we're the ones that end up getting blackballed because they take it as us being the ones talking shit when people are emailing and sending a message or sending in topics that they want to talk about and get it out there. And it's just like, you just want to make the sport better, you know, and that's like the whole thing, you know, your whole big thing was when you dropped the frames is at the time you got 8 state teams. Now you got 12. Okay, dude, that's awesome. You're providing for your teams, and then you're going to make it accessible to the BMX community on top of that. That's cool. That's awesome. You know,
and
so
that honestly was at the very beginning the only reason we even looked into doing frames. Me and Braden were talking. I was like, man, you know what? So just a quick backstory of me. So I'm a guy. I've always been a motocross guy. Last year I was training for Loretta's. I ended up finding out that I had cancer. So when I had cancer, they removed my stomach, they removed my esophagus. So now I'm 100%. I'm a Iraqi war vet. And so I had to stay involved. We've had a national team for 3 years. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to get to the BMX team. I really want to start pushing that. I don't want to ride motocross anymore because God forbid I do get, you know, in a 60-mile-hour wreck. I don't have a stomach. So all that stuff. So me and Braden were looking. I'm like, hey, man, I want a cruiser frame. So we were looking at different cruiser frames. I was trying to buy a used one just to get out there. And then he's like, hey, man, let's what about building our own frame? And I'm like, okay, cool, man. So obviously went down that route. And at first it was like, let's provide for the state teams, the national teams. You know, obviously there's exposure. At the end of the day, we are a business. And I never try to hide that fact. At the end of the day, I have to put food on my table so my family can eat.
right.
And then so that's what it started. And then all of a sudden, the manufacturer that's actually produced our frames produced a ton of frames for a ton of other high-end clients. And he's like, hey, man, I'm starting to get all these companies reaching out to me and talking about, you know, you're doing a big discount on the frames and this and that. And they're really mad. And, you know, excuse my language, but my answer was, fuck them. Like,
Right.
I'm here for my team. I'm here for my family. I don't give 2 shits about what they think about what I'm doing. So at that point, the David and Goliath kind of took over. You know, y'all want to come at me over something that you have absolutely zero, you know, knowledge of. Then I'm going to do whatever I can to take your pro riders, to take everyone else, show them that we'll give more, we'll offer better, we'll do better, we'll support them more than just give them a check or a frame. And that's why I'm here. I'm here because we started at the very bottom. And when I say I don't mean, you know, started from the bottom, now we're here type thing. I mean like the ground roots, the beginner riders in motocross. Now we've won national championships. Now we've podiumed at Loretta's. Now we've won Mammoth. And, you know, so all the people 4 years ago who said this new company's not going to do anything, where are we at now? And the same thing with the BMX side. You know, I'm trying to take that mentality of tell me I can't do it and I'll prove you that I can. And when I say I've always been, you know, the I is not Kip. The I is the AOT Army. Like, I'm nothing without Braden or my team managers, you know, all the way down to the guy who just bought his bike yesterday and wants to ride. Like, that's what's built us. That's what's going to continue to build us. And that's what, you know, that's our foundation. And I'm perfectly fine with that. That being said, I know I'm kind of going on a rant here.
No.
we
Dude,
are always
it's totally,
Hey,
it's
all
totally
you.
fine, bro.
big-time world-ranked pros to get on our team. I can't say their information. I can't say their names, but I'm talking males and females, and I'm going out there and I'm telling them, hey, what's company A providing for you? What's company B providing for you? Here's what we can do. I'm gonna match that. Plus, I'm gonna do this A, B, C, D, E. Because at the end of the day, without them and without the foundation, nothing. So I'm going to do whatever I can to give back. And if y'all seen, I'm now doing this initiative to where I'm trying to give back and create ways that these that sit there and put their blood, sweat, and tears into building it up for the communities, a way to make money. Not just with, hey, let me give you $250 and hang up a banner. Thank you. We'll talk to you next year when it's this time. Now I'm providing, gloves that are custom to their track that they can go and they can raffle off and they can get a lot more than the $250, $500 that they're wanting. I'm providing codes that every time that someone at their track uses that code on my site, guess what? We're going to get back with endless possibility, with endless amounts of money that they can raise for their tracks. Show me another company that's doing that. Especially at our size. I'll go against.
Damn, dude, that's awesome.
Another company, but I'll go against company A, B, C, and D and say, what did you make last year? What did you give back? Now let's do what I made last year, what I gave back, and I can guarantee my percentage is higher. So all those haters that are out there that are just crying about, oh, he's a hobbyist.
Fucking hobbyist, bro.
God,
hey, Kip,
I know what I'm doing. This isn't a hobby. This is a profession. I'm a professional. We're going to show them that that's exactly what we are.
You're proving it.
Well, I tell you what, with you being a military vet, you came to the right freaking show, baby, because the man to writers left of me is an armed veteran. Cord Bierman in the show that is on our team. He is a military veteran, and we have a lot of followers a lot of followers, and we have a past writer that passed away from cancer that is a military veteran, Jason Tidge. And military veterans and military in general, my family too is big military as well, and so you're in the right place, brother, and stuff. But I tell you what,
awesome.
I thought you were I thought we were like next level with the beer budget freaking percentage thing. But dude, what you're doing with the tracks now, that is holy shit.
What he's doing is everybody's whining because they're doing more.
I will always, my mantra from day one has always been support those that support you. Y'all for instance, y'all from day one on y'all's show last Saturday, when y'all kind of started talking, and you talked about all these other companies that have joined and they get all this hate, and maybe that's why they left. And I get it. Everyone's a badass behind a keyboard. I get that, man.
So tough.
It is what it is today. We all know who's listening to the show. 99% of those keyboard warriors are big pussies when it comes to face to face, and they wouldn't say that type of stuff in your face. Not out of fear of getting punched or anything like that. Like not that side of it, but more the side of they're cowards, and the internet has given a lot of people a voice that they shouldn't have.
Exactly.
So I there and I listen to y'all's podcast and I hear everything that you're saying. And I'm like, man, that hits home. It hits home that I'm not the only one that's gone through this, and I've gone through it with the motocross side when we started creating gear, and I went through it even when I built these big time baggers. Any new person's going to go through that. The difference, and I think the reason that AOT and myself in particular receives a lot of backlash and hate is, show me other owner, small, big, that has the social presence. And I don't mean followers. I mean just the presence of responding and commenting that we do. No one does. Like there was I was on the Arizona team or Arizona BMX page the other day, and I posted a thing. Hey, we have an Arizona team. We're looking for people, and I had all these people kind of come out of the woodwork, and they're like, don't deal with this guy. He talked trash to a kid, and the story on that, if anyone saw that,
right? No, I did see something like that, because that's one of the things. I'm sorry, Kip, don't mean to cut you off on that,
no, go ahead.
But I did see that on how you're incorporating like the state flags with your state teams. I did see that on the Arizona page on how the whole Arizona kit. And I seen there was like a lot of flack on it. And that kit looked, out of all the states that you got, the Arizona kit, that thing looks fucking shit, dude. Yeah, and I don't understand what the fucking deal is with that.
And just, the story on that, our old our team manager that actually was my national team manager starts his own company. I'm going to give him, the credit of saying his name. And then this guy copies not just my design, my ads, my Facebook page, he's just a copy. So when I saw that he had copied one of our kits, I reached out to the parent who used to ride, and I'm like, hey man, be original. Like, come on, like, don't let your kid, like, that's child abuse. Like, this kid's wearing a gear set that's a copy, it's a fraud, and it's bad. And so they try to twist that like, oh, I'm making fun of the kid, blah blah. And even again, I have all the messages. I'm like, it's not about the kid. It's about one of my old riders copying me, verbatim, except for making it a lot worse. And so that's what that whole, but that happens. It happens because I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm commenting. If you see AOT, that's me. So it's a double-edged sword, because at the same time we've had the exposure and the growth that we've had. If I wasn't on there, letting people know that you're talking to the owner, that your input is actually being used in our production, in our designs, in our fit.
Yes.
No other company does that. And I take a lot of pride in it.
Well, as you should, because it's your name on it.
No, that dude, that's a huge thing. And Larry Coleman, he's checking in. He's 100% disabled Air Force veteran, and he runs Throwdown. He's the new owner of Throwdown, and looks like he's got he's supporting you too. And like the big thing was, like, we were all pumped up, Justin, me, Mike, and everything. Oh, dude, you're debuting the frames, and then you had all this hate, and then it was kind of weird. It was ironic because Justin and I talked about it last week on the show before I got physically into a medically induced hangover, and was talking like, okay, so AOT comes out with a frame. There's all kinds of flag, but then if it went Fly, Troy Lee, or Star came out with a frame, you wouldn't hurt a goddamn thing,
right?
And then it was just, what the hell day was it, Mikey? Was it Wednesday or yesterday with the Elf?
Yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Elf comes out with the retro frame, which is cool. Hey, I'm a big Boss fan, and I always said, it would be cool if Boss came out with a new aluminum frame with the old school geometry, but with updated tubing. Well, Elf goes and does it, and I'm like, dude, that's awesome. And you see it, you don't see a freaking
love
of a bullshit or banter on saying, oh, what the fuck are they doing? Any shit like that. But for some reason, you ended up catching the shit into the stick. And for the followers too of the beer page and all things BMX, no one understands, like, why. Who gives it?
Yeah.
I honestly think a lot of it is just my presence. I think that if no one knew who owned AOT, it would just be another company. If it was just some guy, whether it was America, China, wherever, that's producing this gear, mind you, the only gear company out there with 1,000+ designs. I'm gonna, put that little. I think it would have just blown over. I really think that the issue is that I always say that I mirror energy. If you come at me like a clown, I'm going to treat you like a clown. If you want to show me respect, then I will always show you respect.
Absolutely.
The biggest problem I've had coming from the motocross world to the BMX world is, and it's really in both, but I feel like it's a lot more prominent, if that's the correct word, in the BMX world, is that we have 3 tiers to our sponsorship. We have the beginner tier, which is your weekend warrior. We have a national tier, you're doing nationals, and we have our elite tier. You're typically a top amateur. And I get so many people who are like, hey, my kid, he's a 6 novice or a 6 intermediate, apply for sponsorship, and I'll give them a percentage, and they find it insulting. And then I get the, well, either discount, I can buy it cheaper, I can buy 7 cheaper, blah blah blah. And I'm like, you're not comparing apples to apples. First off, and this isn't anything, mind you, I am a beginner rider when it comes to BMX. I suck. And I'm not saying your kid sucks. I'm saying I suck. And so that being said, I don't deserve anything from any company. So if a company were to give me 0.01%, I'd be
happy
with the product I'm going to buy.
Right.
But I get these parents who are like, well, little Johnny, he won his first 3 races. He needs free gear. He needs his entrance fees paid. And I'm like, little Johnny doesn't deserve that, because it's a partner. Johnny isn't going to bring me business. Like you said earlier, we are a business. And so it's a fine line to tread, but then those people get pissed, and then they tell their people, and then online all of a sudden I'm a douchebag because I didn't give little Johnny 3 sets of gear, pay for his entrance fees and his plane ticket to Grands to race 6 novice.
Right.
And it's it's not fair, but it's just the reality of what's going on right now.
No, and I don't think like a lot of people are actually following with what you are doing with your state teams. You know, I know we are here, and Justin is too. You know, you got what E6 silencers for your wheels as sponsors. You got what Box just came on, and then you got what's that?
So we have CD Shoes, Box. We have Legacy Designs, E6, 6D Bell helmet.
Oh,
yeah, the 6D Bell helmets, and that was funny because you posted up that one picture. Yeah, I think it was yesterday, and I think wasn't it on it was like a Fox helmet.
I don't think so, Nick.
And someone was like, "Oh, dude, it looks like an EVS but stretched out."
Yep.
And it's like, yeah, exactly.
And they're my idols, and I'm fast to give props where it's due. Like Fox has always been, you know, I'm 42, I think I am 42, and so Fox, you know, growing up was always the big thing for me, and I still respect, you know, them, and I love kind of how they encompass in the umbrella the entire action sports, you know, world. And then you have amazing companies like FXR. I love FXR, and you know, in the BMX world, you have Fly, who has really good designs, and I'm always quick to, you know, give those props where they're due, and then to see someone kind of try to shit on a Fox helmet because another helmet, and I'm like, what else can you do? Like, do you complain to Goodyear because your tires look like
right?
You know, Goodrich's? Like, you don't buy the damn tires, you drive and you move on. But for some reason, you have a double triangle frame, it looks like 10 other companies, and that's my absolute favorite is being told that I like company A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, D, all the way to Z.
Well, yeah,
I'm like, well, pick one. Like, which one am I copying?
Right.
Well,
like, come on, let's go.
Yeah, I
mean, got to be 30% different.
Well, and that's all it is it's two triangles freaking welded together. You can only squash it and stretch it so many freaking times.
You can't reinvent the wheel. They're trying to, but you can't do it.
Tough. But you know, it's like I said, it's double edged. I know what I've gotten into. I'm okay with it. I just wish people would understand that every action. If you come at anyone, I'm not just saying me in general. If you come at anyone with just a piss poor attitude and you're attacking, like, don't be mad because I can out petty the best of them. So if you want to get petty, I will out petty, but don't play the victim.
Fuck
like,
yeah,
I started this shit. Don't get mad when I hurt your feelings.
You know, keep it private, professional, and then all of a sudden they're taking screenshots of my DMs and posting them. I'm like, come on, bro. Like let's man the fuck up, you know? Like, if you have a problem, let's talk about it. And one rant just to kind of go on. I had an actual track on one of your posts. I made a comment. I think it was the frames, and he's like this guy who owns a track, and he posted on his track profile, and he's like, "Well, what are you doing for the BMX community?" Kind of like try to blow me up. Mm-hmm. He didn't realize a simple search, and I got his phone number, so I called him, and I'm like, "Hey, let's talk about this man to man. Like, what am I doing?" I said, "Let's talk about what I've done. I've raised $250,000 for childhood cancer. I've given back over $20,000 to local tracks last year. The year before that, $3,000 I gave back to motocross tracks." I said, so if you want to talk about what we're doing, I'm fine to show you my records. But to sit there and blast me and then come back and say, oh, I didn't know. Well, what happens, man? Now, all those people that didn't hear what I just told you, they think I'm a douchebag. They think I don't give back.
Yes.
You just blasted me and you try to hurt my income and my business for no reason at all. Rather than at the very end, what I was kind of getting to is he's like, I've never had someone call me. He goes, it takes a lot of balls. And I'm not trying to say I have balls because it takes a lot. I do have balls.
But still, that's the way you got to be, though.
Call me and discuss this like a man.
Right.
And kind of going back to my very first statement, you're either going to love me or you hate me. Either way, that's okay as long as you respect. Like, respect what I'm doing, respect what I'm trying to do. And we'll get along fine, man. I have a lot of people that hate me, but the second that the respect goes away, that's in any world that there's issues. And that's what I'm trying to get away from. Is just respect the process, respect me as a person, respect the company, and we'll get along fine.
How'd the rest of that conversation go?
No, totally, dude. Yeah.
With him, how'd that rest of that conversation go after you called him?
So the end of that conversation, that's what you asked. Ended up pretty good. So this guy, when I started telling him about childhood cancer and, you know, kind of what I've done, and I'm a disabled vet that answers, I'm 100% disabled. We're actually going to get together. We're probably going to do some stuff together.
Awesome. And
even my wife on the phone, while she was sitting there while I'm kind of going back and forth, she goes, "You were really nice." And I go, "You know why? Because as soon as I called, when I called, I was pissed. I was ready to rip this guy. As soon as he realized that I was calling, he kind of lowered his energy. I matched his energy, and we got shit accomplished.
Right.
And so it was really cool. And now I got an alliance, I guess you would say, or an ally in the community that knows exactly what we're doing. But
That's awesome.
I'm not a person to go out and say, look at me, what I've done as far as like the good stuff.
Right.
Like obviously I want you to look at my gear, look at my frames, look at that. But like I'm not going to sit there and say, well, I gave actually I'm saying that as I'm telling you what I'm doing on a live podcast.
But you were defending yourself at the time.
Trying to boast all the good that we've done as far as that side of it. But we do a lot of good. We try to, and the reason we do is support those that support you.
Well, I mean, I ever said I think the first person I saw wearing your gear was Scott. Yeah, about you?
Scott Bassani.
Scott Bassani is probably the first guy wearing your gear, and he has, and still to this day, nothing but good things to say about you.
I couldn't hear. Can you repeat that?
Scott Bassanius.
Scott Bassanius. He's over here in NorCal. He was one of the first dudes out here. And if you got something in an extra sexy with the flannel and overalls, Mike would love a pair of those.
That's so sick. I love that suit.
Like that's the best kit ever.
I almost beat Scott up and took it. Damn it. Yeah, but he loves it, and he's the one that kind of introduced us out here to AOT.
And Scott's a good guy.
He's ex-military as well.
I really respect Scott a lot. And, he ended up, and kind of it was my fault too. As when you're able to do a lot of stuff,
right?
That as you grow, you're not able to do. And Scott won kind of custom one-off kits, which we don't do a whole lot anymore. But we do them for teams, and he ended up going to that guy that I told you, steals a lot of my ideas.
Oh no!
Like, I'm doing an angry fist in the air, so I angry fisted him for a while. But I've always respected Scott, and I feel like Scott's a good dude from everything that I can tell. And yeah, he had early on, he had the fit.
Yep.
And he repped AOT the best that he could. And we, so we will always appreciate that. And I told people from the beginning, if there's ever a better opportunity out there, if someone's giving something that we can't provide, I can't hate you for that. Like I really
right.
Can't. But does it get me butthurt? 100%. If I lose a beginner rider, if I lose a pro, I'm butthurt every single time because I take so much pride and love into both our riders and the company. So I think that's something that people can appreciate. If not, there's not much more I can do. So
especially to a copycatter, to lose them to someone who's copying your shit.
Yeah, that's a big one. That's kind of tough.
What do you say? I couldn't hear.
I said,
to lose them to a copycatter.
Yeah, it sucks a lot. Oh, sorry, I kind of got reverb on the thing. Let me turn it back down. So
no, it's okay.
It is what it is. You can never. I can't fault anyone for starting their own business, and I never will. But I fault you if designs. And I tell people, I'm like, go find me a design where we've copied something. Do I get inspiration from other designs? Yes. I'm not going to lie. I'm not a dummy. But with over 1,000 plus options, it's definitely what's going to happen.
Right. Yeah. No. I mean, dude, man. Yeah. The opposite.
Crazy kits.
You provide is crazy. And it's insane. And that's the thing. Where it's like, dude, how can anybody have any hate for AOT? You got so many different custom.
That's why. That's exactly
availability.
You have a vision. You have imagination. These companies, he does. So
I love I'll get people every once in a while, and I'm like, we're just not the gear company for you, but I'll get people that be like, oh, their gear looks like clown gear, or there's nothing I like, and I'm like, come on, man. Like at this point, you're lying to yourself and to me. Like there's got to be something that because we try to. Again, we have the farmer gear, we have the skinless gear, the crazy kind of wild out there, but then we have like our NSB. It's a solid color with a logo. Right. Like you can't get more plain than that.
Well, yeah. You have your regular MX gear for like motocross and all that stuff, but then you got your custom stuff. But it's like you're able to offer like so many things. It's like, dude, that's so fucking rad. When you wanted to jump on board and sponsor the show, I'm like, holy shit, dude! I'm telling Mike, I'm like, dude, this is crazy. This is awesome, dude. We got the coolest dude in the freaking in the game.
And you jump on the show. People see all these kits, and now you're going to come up with the frame that they might actually.
I love energies. I love matching energies, and when I get stuff like in the BMX world, like I'm an idiot. Like I try to sometimes act like I know what I'm talking about or think I know what I'm talking about, and I get put in my place a lot. But when I was able to watch y'all shows and see y'all's energy and kind of y'all's love for the BMX scene, like dude, we're on a Saturday night here. Y'all could be doing 1,000 different things, and you're on here bullshitting with people that love to watch y'all about sport y'all love. That's infectious. you know, and so to not behind something like that, dude, like hell yeah, like sign me up, man. And that's kind of why, you know, and I'm not trying to, you know, plug in stuff in, but that's kind of why we're doing the track thing. Is
Yeah.
I want these tracks that are, you know, I'm finding out more and more are nonprofit and are, you know, like Bellflower. They're on a paintball side, and you get the fucking entry fees.
Yes.
They have no way to really raise the money. I'm like, but y'all are still going out there and y'all are still putting on races for the community, for the riders. Like, what can I do to help? Because that's a lot, man. And that takes a toll on you. I couldn't. I'm honest. I would not do this if I didn't make money. Like that's just the truth. Like there's a lot that goes into it. So to have these companies and these tracks do it out of the kindness of their heart, like yes, sign me up, man. What can I do to help?
Yeah, and you know what? You know, you talk about Bellflower. Back in the day, Bellflower used to be the place where a lot of foreign riders would fly out and would be right. Like Bellflower was the shit.
We had some bad riders there.
That and Orange Y.
Yep.
Where overseas
absolutely.
riders, when they went down to SoCal, that's where they went to Orange Y or they went to Bellflower. You know, and yeah, it's lost. It's lost.
Wassenaars.
Yeah, dude, Paul Wassenaar is such a cool dude. What a great guy.
Yeah, that's awesome though. That you're, I mean, that you even I didn't even know that. I've raced her quite a few times. I didn't know that they get entry fees, and for you already know that and to be helping them out, that's legit as hell.
Dude, yeah, BFR.
Got to be a military guy. Got to be. What I'm thinking. He can't hear me, can he?
Yeah, no, dude, that's awesome stuff, Kip, dude, and hey, appreciate you calling. Appreciate you supporting the show. You know, and you and all your state teams. You know, Braden. You know, I'm real tight with Mick over here in NorCal that runs the California team. Mick's a good dude. He's a great egg. Love that guy.
Yeah. No, like I said, we have. I guess the last thing I'll say is, you know, is the appreciation is so much towards y'all. You know, to this community, to those that are kind of maybe not open arms, but you know, at least you know, accepting of something different. You know, we're trying to be as different as we can. We filled our teams up with amazing people like Mick. Mick is one of the guys that, you know, I communicate, you know, through text on probably almost a daily basis, that has done so much to help the brand grow, that, you know, I'm forever indebted to people like that. And it's just, it's surreal to know that I'm on such an awesome show right now, talking about such awesome people, you know, that I would have no other way of being on here except for y'all, you know, making it happen. So, you know, thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate y'all. I'll keep tuning in. I'll keep supporting. And like I said, hopefully, you know, we'll grow this thing together and a lot of tracks and riders will benefit from it.
Oh, definitely, Kip. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, and thanks for the insight and thanks for clearing everything up and giving your side of
you're definitely
the
important,
sport and being a manufacturer and factory side of moto and BMX, and you know what it all entails. You know, we don't get a lot of that here on the show, but definitely appreciate it. And November 15th, you're going to be on the ATB show, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like I said, and I'm assumed to be racer. Like I said, I got obviously I'm going to be repping the A-Out Elevate frame, but you know, you can't see behind me, but I just got my E6 wheels in, my box parts, and I'm really excited to get out on the track and kind of see what y'all guys do. Obviously in my head, I'm going to be a lot better than I'm going to be when I actually get out there. So it's going to be fun and humbling. And then, like I said, we got, I guess about 2 weeks we'll be on the ATB show. So it's a lot happening, and it's so much fun.
They're a rough bunch, dude.
Kind of just enjoying the ride.
Yeah, they're tough. You know, Justin and Chris, they're easy. But I tell you what, dude, Melissa, she's a hard one, dude. You got to make sure you compliment her hair, dude, when you get on the show. Okay? I'm gonna just give you that
all the insight I can. I got to
compliment her hair. Tell her she smells good, dude. That's all you got to do. Dude,
tell Chris that his birthday names aren't that bad.
Well, cool, guys. I really appreciate it, man. This is a lot of fun. I hope, if anything, you know, people that kind of watch this will just see that I'm a real dude, and you know, I try to, you know, keep it as 100. I can. I said that with the accent to let people know.
Yep, yes, sir, absolutely.
But you know, it's fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy life, man. Life's too short to be so fucking pissed off at
silly shit.
Especially just a dude trying to release some frames.
Yeah, facts, man. Facts. Totally, Kip. Hell yes, brother.
Thanks for calling in, man. We appreciate you.
Yes, y'all take care, and I'll make sure to keep listening.
All right, we'll talk at you later, Kip.
Yes, sir.
All right, brother.
He's getting hammered for stupid shit. I mean, God, you can't even make a frame.
Man, I tell you
It's
what,
ridiculous.
dude, what a phone call.
That's
You know?
ridiculous. I mean, he's doing so much for so many people, and they're going to get grief because you know what? Who cares who makes it? I don't shit who makes frame. If I rode direct links for years. It was, you know, of course, it was Woody Woodruff and Tim, but
hey, big shout out to Gus checking in from Profile.
Oh, hell yeah.
Along with Big John Pringle and
dude,
and everything. We got Florida AOT checking in. Tony Harrell, thank you, Tony. Appreciate you guys. And Hollywood Mike Miranda, baby.
who?
You know, Hollywood. He's in here again.
That guy that wrecked a lot in that movie.
Hey, if you didn't check out the freaking the Dirty Knob show that they posted for, and James JV Vicente was
Dude,
in the chat.
and he's in Florida. That's
JV's in here from Florida. You know the Dobbs that Crit
earlier
special over there with the Tedesco and
Robert Harris
them guys,
and all the AOT guys, all the
man,
team
Mike
managers.
Savage,
The AOT guys were in house tonight too. All
and
the
AOT. Appreciate all you guys' support. Like, share, subscribe. Appreciate you guys.
What's up, fam?
The view and comments have been through the roof.
Yes.
You know, we wanted to give Kip his respect on talking, so we couldn't go and say hi to everybody.
Right.
As you guys were chiming in and everything. Missouri AOT Robert Harris checking in. Is that thank you, Robert?
Yep.
You know, you guys liking and sharing and subscribing. It's showing up in the feed and greatly appreciate you guys and you know what? Damn, after 3 and something years, man, it's like you feel like you made it. You know, being able
that was one of the best things we've done. I think.
You know, we haven't
We have fun.
We haven't had many. I mean, we've had a handful of interviews that we've done, but I tell you what though.
But we've had fun. But that was serious and that was legit. That was an eye opener.
A phone call like that is.
Everybody should know he ain't around. He ain't fucking around. Don't throw no shade on him, bro. He will call you at your house.
2024 Wisconsin State team got the Wisconsin State team. Trisha, thank you, Trisha. If I like, share, subscribe, get your riders in here on the show. It's a good time. You know, we appreciate it, but
he will pull your card.
That was man,
dude. I like him. I mean, the fact he called that dude out
3.5 years, dude. We've finally made it, and the show is like been worth it on that. And to go the money that he's contributed to
MX and BMX,
children of cancer.
And you know, for us,
you're gonna go and flack a dude like that, and you know, and we didn't know none of this going in until we got the phone call on all the other. You know, we just dude, Kip Edwards, cool dude. He's in it for all the right reasons.
Yeah,
and then you get the phone call, and it's like it gives you a rundown. I tell you what, dude, you want to find out how cool he really is, and you want to find out more. November 15th, all things BMX. I tell you what, get ready. That's the segue.
He won't be quite as candid at that point. But he will definitely tell you the truth.
Oh yeah, he'll give you the rundown. So I tell you what, man, wow,
that was cool. I just like the fact how he called that guy on the phone and just pulled his card. I'm like, that's real. I mean, that's what people do. If
Braden and his crew over there in Oklahoma, the Oklahoma team checking in. I love giving shit. You know, he's over there eating Mexican, had a enchilada and a margarita, and didn't offer me any. So settle that out of Grand Zo, Braden. Don't worry.
Yeah. He's just here to run the team. That's all he's there for. That's what he says.
But
yes, John Gaynor, I agree.
Man,
treat people the way you want to be treated.
I mean, dude, the money he's giving back to Moto, giving back to this whole new like track thing where he's offering percentages for tracks.
Nobody does that. Nobody.
Where the fuck did this come from?
Wheelhouse BMX. You know where that's
Wheelhouse BMX.
Isn't that Nairobi? Maybe Arizona.
In Dubai?
I think it's in Arizona. Some crazy guy runs that
Arizona,
track.
Way out there off the grid. So the mustache. I think
he mustache. The guy that's my 11-year-old nephew drawing walls and shit.
Was he in a movie?
Not much fun. He was there, but he's a side.
Huh.
Kind of like all your girlfriends.
Didn't he fall through like some cardboard boxes behind?
Yes, I think so.
For like $60.
I think it was more.
Was it $60 a box or something like that?
One of the best guys you ever meet. If you ever get him, you'll never regret it.
Tell you what,
Hollywood Mike Miranda, top notch,
baby. Hey, Wheelhouse. Hey, you
There
never
you
know,
go.
Wheelhouse. Hey, you hit up old Kip, baby. Hey, you heard it here on the Beer Budget BMX show, and you're gonna hear more about it on All Things BMX November 15th
Yes.
on a Wednesday, the best freaking Wednesday night BMX podcast you will ever have.
I believe you, Tony. I mean, if he's doing the teams, he's got a lot. He's got his hands full. Braden's his ass off.
Take it for a minute. I got it.
Yeah, go ahead. That's awesome. I mean, they got 12 teams now. I mean, he's a busy man. He got a lot of shit to do. Just like Kip. I mean, he's trying to do everything and he's getting grief. It puts a damper on it. I know. Been there, done that. Maybe not to the extent that he's going through it right now, but it's a lot. It's a lot on your mind. It takes away from your home life too. So kudos to you guys. Mike, you got to hit up Kip or Brent, either one. I'm sure they could, either one of them will tell you how to get that sponsor kit set up. That's awesome. Because no one does that. I mean, shit. I know around our local track, they don't do nothing for anybody really. Maybe they're their own riders, but there's no sponsorship. There's no help. It's crazy. And these days, a lot of kids need it. So, yeah. That was awesome video. Awesome interview. It just goes to show how much being in the military makes you a different person. You know, a real person. You know what I mean? You don't have to be in the military. I'm not saying you don't have to be in the military, but sometimes it's a huge difference in the way that people come out.
Dude, I'm still floored on the whole thing, on just the money he's given back to organizations and everything in between, that a lot of people until now on the show know what he's actually done in the four years that he's been doing it. That's a lot of fucking coin, baby.
I agree, John Gaynor. It's about the kids. It's supposed to be.
Damn, man.
We're doing this shit because we act like kids, not because we are, but it's about the kids that are, you know, them.
We like to whine and cry and worry about a hangover, drink beer, have fun, ride bikes, and talk a lot of shit.
It's more about the 15 and under, really, in all honesty. Under 6, maybe a little older, but depending. But it's about the kids. Get them in there, give them something to do, get them focused, and be serious, and give them some confidence in their life.
Yeah, Wheelhouse, that's pretty close. I was in the Salvation Army popping tags.
Did you buy a bike? Would you find an old school bike for sale or what?
You find a side hack?
You better not.
What's with that 12-inch side hack you found there earlier today? I've been getting a lot of ridicule over some 12-inch side hack you found that's red.
Oh,
there, bro.
I built that about a month and a half ago for a customer in SoCal. And he goes, I'll send you pictures when it's done. Oh my God.
That bad son of a bitch got some hits today.
12-inch side hack, bro. I mean, I sound stupid when I say it. It was so cute. And my wife got
cool shit.
She goes, that's cute. I mean, it's so small. It was awesome. I can't wait.
Josh Blair, what's up, DB Sports?
What? The Greek?
The Greek.
My dude.
The only Irish Greek you ever find.
Exactly.
Baby. That's it. Big Daddy Blair.
Awesome dude right there.
Yes,
part of D Sports World.
Check them out. Upstate New York, baby. Northeast. Come get you some.
Saturday Night Racing.
Sooner. Got home from Saturday Night Racing. Finished third. Hell, hey, congrats, Tony. It's all good.
Yeah, we're way early tonight compared to usual.
Yeah, you know what, Tony? That's the one thing with being in the West Coast on California. Usually it's like 9-ish to 10, where ain't nobody on the East Coast or the Midwest, Mid-East,
tuning in.
The vagina of the United States can tune in because of the freaking time. So it's like, you know what, Mikey? You know what? We got an important show. Let's go at 6 o'clock. You know, and I think we're gonna have to start doing 6 o'clock, baby. We had some big hitter. John Pringle, Gus was on.
He's in there again. John Pringle. Two more weeks, or 2 more. Yeah, 2 more weeks. We could talk about the new profiles.
Well, let's bring it, baby. Come on, John. You know, hey, right. That sounds about a good time. I can pick up the truck or two.
Hit me up if you need a side hack, Jazzy.
Yeah.
I can build you what you want.
Shane Shekels and Anthony Maggio need some side hack.
Great. Let me know.
Anthony Maggio.
You guys give me a frame. I can build a side hack to it.
What's up, Novak? What's going
Justin
on, Lynn?
Dumas, my dude. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, Dumas boss checking in.
Novak.
The boss.
Hey, Grayson was on a mission this weekend.
Fucking GQ, dude.
And he just aged up too.
Fucking GQ smooth, man.
He aged up. He's on a clip.
He's over there at freaking Rock Hill tearing it up, man.
Yes,
I tell you what, freaking Novak been using the hell out of them sprint stands too.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
She just midnight over there for them guys, and he's still up watching the show.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lynn. Appreciate you.
Dumas
Yeah.
Old boss squad checking in.
Oh
baby.
yeah.
Oh man.
And broken hand. He
What?
crashed today. No.
Get the fuck out of here.
2 months,
No,
4 grand? No.
no way. See,
Fuck sakes.
we're fucking. You're kidding
Fuck
me.
sakes.
You know what, dude?
Oh,
you know,
that
and
sucks.
so let's go to Rock Hill. Let's go to the big bullshit thing that they had for the practice schedule. 17 to 25, 20 minutes. They didn't have no cruiser practice. They were anticipating 400 motos at Rock Hill. I don't think
Like last year.
Well, no, for this weekend. That's why they changed the
Like
practice.
last year, I'm saying.
Oh, yeah,
Like
yeah,
last
yeah.
year's.
Yeah, but it's a whole different freaking time, man.
Right.
Oh, you heard? Oh, Justin, you heard me on the bone? Hell yeah, dude! I gotta give the freaking boss dudes a shout when I'm on the bone, dude. Hey, Justin, you guys got to get a petition going to trying to get me in on the Drink and Drive show on the Friday before Thanksgiving weekend. All right, I'm trying to get in studios. You know, I got the Beer Budget BMX show based off of freaking Lamont and Tonelli's freaking show. I'm trying to get in there. You know?
Start a petition for him. Get it signed.
Drink beer, talk shit. I would be perfect for in studio.
He's been doing
on
it
the
for
bone.
forever.
Like, goddamn. Yeah,
Almost pro.
Pete calls in all the time. I'm trying to get in. Hey, half the time I got to tune in from Grands off the freaking Bone app. But we're gonna be here. I need to get in the studio. Hey, you think it's cool when I call in? Wait till I'm in studio and I got the headset for the Bone, baby.
Start a petition, Justin.
Blazing Nana.
Blazing Nana.
Nana, hook me up.
I'm telling you.
Damn it.
You done her a couple favors. I mean,
put me in the Bone studio, 1077 The Bone, we'd hey,
dude, we'd have to Uber you home.
The beer. Hey, I'll take Bart. It's right there.
I'll just take you and pick you and bring you home.
Could do that. I'll
Yes.
get you in studio, Mikey.
I just want to watch. I'm gonna be good.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. That'd be badass to be on. Hell yeah, Richard. It would be great to be on the Bone. I've been listening to these guys for 30 years. You know, hey, the open forum. Where you think it come from? All right, it's like the lick me wall of BMX, baby. All right, shit. God damn it.
We need to come up with another term.
RESPCT. All right. So, fuck, dude.
Hey, Kip, again, thank you for calling in, dude. That was
Hell
awesome.
yeah, Kip. That
Totally
was
legit.
all the AOT state teams and managers and riders and families that tuned in and shared, subscribed. Dude, we have gained over 300 followers of the beer page. We are over 2,100 followers in
Thank you.
Less than a month.
Thank you, very much
for everybody out there. That's why I shared the stuff earlier today on where we're all at. You realize we're on
universal worldwide
5 continents, dude.
Dude, I didn't think that many people liked us here.
I had no fucking idea.
The number of overseas, I thought that'd be about open.
I blew me away that people overseas listen to our bullshit.
Because a lot of it honestly is local. Not all of it, but a lot of it is. So that's pretty impressive that we have enough content to keep them coming back.
Got Dirty Knobs checking in. Hell yeah, drinking beer and talking shit. Hey, we're getting ready for Dirty Knobs in April, baby. We're doing a lot of practicing. All right, shit. GQ. Grayson, what's up, Grayson?
You wrecked today, Grayson. What happened?
Grayson, you better go ice your hand, bro.
AOT beer budget jerseys are needed.
Hey,
they're in the works.
Don't blink an eye there, Novak. You never know. You might see some old school stuff get some AOT pants. Beer budget down one leg, straight hacking down another leg. Look like freaking Jack Goldstone, dude.
Oh,
your boy,
dude,
Jack Downhill, baby. 19 years
old,
looking
slaying it.
Goldstone.
What's up, cousin Jerry?
Cousin
Goldstone.
Jerry.
That kid is something else, man. Lost a spleen this year.
Fucking lost a
and
goddamn.
Still in the top 3 theater.
Fucking still kill. He's the only one to double this year too.
Yeah, yes.
8 stops.
Yes.
He's the one that doubled.
Yes.
Out of the whole fucking downhill UCI series.
I mean, they're throwing shade on him a little bit for the last one he won because they say that
Loki played it easy.
Yes.
Which I mean, the points are in his favor. So
yes,
I give it to Loki, but
still, well, I don't give a shit. That is impressive.
He almost died, dude.
Yeah, winning 1 is impressive. Mm-hmm. Those guys are just fearless. It's unreal how crazy those guys are.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Maybe Kip can do something a little beer budget down one leg and freaking straight hacking down another leg. Be looking fast. I'd be looking faster than I could.
Yeah, but it would take you so long to change between motos.
I'd look good though. It'd be cool, man. I'd look faster than the pedal.
That's why you don't. That's why you're the monkey.
Hey, dude. You know,
You gotta run.
I'm just
Push.
saying, dude.
Just push.
Yeah. Still no updates on them canceling the whole side hack thing at the Pro Spectacular, which is
Because
pretty fucking retarded.
The bad part about it is they put it at some part of the year they were making qualifiers for the side hack race at the Grands.
Yeah, the Connecticut State Series was one of them, and it was supposed to be SoCal Nationals.
And yes, exactly.
A couple weeks ago.
Yes,
and then they
paid them.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
So yeah, there's a lot of ways you can shave time, but I don't think cutting the side hack out's a good one.
You know what, Trisha? That's awesome. And I can see why you guys love Kip. You know, I thought Kip was a cool dude even before he called in. Now he's even cooler.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, anybody that supports this fucking show is cool. But I tell you, dude, with the money he's provided and the donations that he's put out there for tracks and other organizations and
yeah,
dude,
he's doing his part
to
awesome,
help, man.
Not just to make. He's not trying to make money. He's actually helping people, which is more than 90% of the Americans do.
Oh yeah, hey, NHO, baby, new Hack Shack order right here, right there, Cordell, baby, NHO, big stuff going on. Another day, another dollar. Hell yeah, you know it, Jerry. You know what? There was something. Where did it go? No.
He's here. Tasha Garcia engaged. Tasha
Yeah.
Garcia, she got engaged.
Really?
Yeah, she's getting married.
Tasha, holy shit! Well,
congratulations, girl.
That's Latasha. It was only a 15-hour drive to Colorado Mesa. What the?
You got else to do, dude. You don't work. Well, sit on the beach all day long. I mean, shit.
Yeah, you don't call, you don't text.
Don't write.
I mean, hell, dude, I would have drove out there with you, Jerry. Come on, dude. We could have made it happen. I want to ride a side hack with Rick as my monkey. Oh, dude, you gotta watch. Yeah, Gainer, you gotta watch out, dude. The Golden Boy Flickcraft, dude. I'm kind of committed to him, dude. Golden Thunder on OnlyFans, man. After freaking Frogtown, it's a tough one because Golden Thunder is an honorary freaking Hack Shack
rider. Yeah,
come Frogtown.
I talked to Brian today, matter of fact, or messaged him because Daniel was going out there.
Yeah,
I said, make sure you keep your thumb on his neck. He fucks up, you pull his fucking chain,
make
bro.
Sure you get his ass.
You got my permission,
dude. Big news. Beer Budget BMX logos are going to be on the Rockford Rippers jerseys and Easy Ups coming into 2024, baby. So, Mr. Anthony, really appreciate you, brother, for asking.
We
for
may
that.
be on another Easy Up as well,
and-
but I'm not sure yet. Well, I've heard, he said yes, but we'll see what happens.
No, that's a hey, Rockford Rippers are
Out of New York. No,
Rockford Rippers out of Illinois.
No. We have another one as well.
Oh.
Yeah, the autism team. So what happens? So yeah, we're getting out there. We're spreading.
Hey, we're getting there. You know, Mark Anthony over there, Rockford Rippers and stuff. Great about their program and everything. Hey, Illinois, Belvedere, Illinois. Hey, the proud home of Dye Job Apparel.
Giffy.
Okay, Sean Giffy.
You want some socks made, dude? You got to get his
custom,
socks.
Get the socks, dude. You will feel like Tom Cruise in business, sliding across
Guaranteed.
the freaking living room, dude.
Guaranteed.
Just,
I try to wear them. I don't want to wear them out, but I love them socks.
It's going to be wintertime, dude. You need to get some Dye Job socks.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yep.
Get your logo. Get whatever the hell you want. Giffy will hook you up. I don't give a shit.
Doesn't matter what you want logoed up. He'll logo it up for you.
He's got it. He's the man.
Absolutely.
All right.
As you see this post today about it, that the only reason he wants to go anymore is because of the food at the tracks. You see that post?
Well, you
on a team chat.
Well, Giffy's got that that over there.
Right.
That has like all the custom desserts, which I can understand why. They look really good.
Yeah, they do.
We don't have
you
shit.
wouldn't eat them, but yeah.
We don't have shit like that. If it's a fat for me,
you don't have a fat day.
Definitely.
Dude. Get you to eat anything.
It's tough, dude. You know, I'm at a growing point in my life.
Oh, see, you're growing all right.
I just am.
The wrong way.
Kip Edwards, we got put Beer Budget BMX live on the AOT team jerseys. Hey Tony, you know what? Feel free.
You ain't gonna hurt our feelings.
Logos out there. Message me. I'll send you the freaking
JPEG.
What the hell is it? JPEG? The PDF or There's so many different goddamn files.
Yeah.
Why the hell can't I got the same problem with fucking work? Oh,
Well, because
you
it's
got this, you got this, you got that. Oh, is it ISO certified or is it gonna come? You know what? Shut up. Here's a fucking
because computers are they're too advanced. They're just they're way beyond
shit.
us.
Dirty Fest is in here. How many goddamn screen names does Hollywood have? Vector file, all kinds of files. Jesus God.
You know what? Put a challenge out there, Dirty Fest. Put a challenge out there on all your posts. Put it at the end of the post. Put a post out there for a challenge for the side hacks. Get them out there. I mean, I brought mine last year, but there was no one else to race.
Well, you know what?
I mean, you and Eddie, but
you know what? But I think since Dirty Fest and with the way side hacks have been going up here, you know, Boss Crew, Dumas, and
we were huge last year at fucking for Dirty at Frogtown too, but it didn't roll over to Dirty Fest.
But
I don't know why.
But I think with things starting to build up and catch some steam,
Now it's kind of a series too.
You know, because Rio Linda,
yeah,
Elkhorn, they're running side hacks on Friday nights at Rio Linda,
right?
And you know what? God bless Rio Linda.
Yep.
You know, Brian and Tammy Ford up there, hey, they're doing it. They're starting to, their motos are starting to pick up, even though it's the end of the season. You know, they're picking up. They're getting some headway. They're getting a little bit of traction. So a big
and they deserve it
to Brian and Tammy Ford over there
yes.
at Rio Linda. You know, and hey, you said it a couple months ago. Where back in the day, where if you had 3 side hacks,
you were racing.
A local used to run it. Well, now
Rio Linda's doing it.
Rio Linda, it's on the schedule.
Yep.
They are running side hacks on Friday night.
Yeah, 06 to probably 12 or 14. If you took 3 side hacks, it doesn't matter what race it was, national, local, state, you were there to race.
Well, I tell you what, actually, you know what, Dirty Fest, technically, the Beer Budget Show and Straight Hack and Hack Shack has 2 games, so we want more to make total points.
And Mike, you have a side hack, so
there we go.
There we go, 3.
You know, you got me and the Golden Boy, and then you got Daniel and Declan.
Yeah.
You know, we just need one more.
I think the side hacks are the best part of the race, by far the most entertaining. Yeah, because there's carnage. Yeah. You get 4 side hacks at the gate that are all evenly matched, dude. Someone's going down.
That and everybody gets to dress up, dude. It's a good stuff.
Well, you didn't have to dress. I mean, someone commented out a couple weeks ago on that on Facebook. We're talking about side hacks, and they were saying, you know, what happens to just racing them? What's with all the costumes and stuff? And I told them, I said, that's USA BMX. They made you have a theme for your side hack to be able to race the last few years. It never used to be like that.
You know what? We could actually get 4 because NorCal Jimmy,
yeah,
he's got one.
Yeah.
Jimmy goes down south all the time to pick his cousins up over the border to go build fences at his property.
That 12-inch,
so
that 12-inch side hack I just
we're
saw.
on 4, so somebody's going home.
That 12-inch side hack is in SoCal.
You
that
know,
I just sent out. That's in SoCal.
The 12-inch one.
Yeah. Yeah. Carnage is Asada.
Carnage Asada. Yeah, you know. Hey, what? Oh, look who's back in the chat, Valencia.
Yeah.
The Wi-Fi must be pretty spotty over there in Hawaii.
Yeah, something.
He must be over there on the cheap side of the islands. You
know, there must be a fire going on. A accidental fire over there or something.
Yeah. Hey, Pringle. Hell yeah, slide hacks, baby. We can happen, dude. Make it happen in Florida. I'll fly out. We'll build something custom, like a sliding third wheel, which is like traction.
Sucks in when you turn left.
Exactly.
Out, or
it's got self camber and caster in it. Oh yeah, dude. We'll get some shit going on over there at your track, Pringle. Don't tempt me with a good time, there, buddy.
No shit.
Don't worry. I got some flyer miles I could use to go to Florida. Shit, dude.
Yeah, the side acts are fun. I mean, and people, the fans, the people who are there, they seem to enjoy it.
Oh, dude, Tony, you have no idea how fun side acts are. I have more.
It's a lot of work.
I have more fun doing side acts. It kicks your ass. I have more fun doing side hack than I do racing my regular bike. Don't get me wrong. Hey, John, dude, S squared, baby, answer all day, every day, baby. But there's something about side hacks, man.
Yeah, and you know what? You can put a side hack on an S squared too.
Or a Claiborne. It don't matter. As long as I got answer parts or maybe,
whatever.
Maybe profile too.
Yeah,
Gus is in the chat. God, you know what, Gus? Bless you, dude. I think this is the first time I seen Gus in the chat, dude. Shoot.
Excuse me.
You all right? Allergies?
No.
Yeah. Good. All right. Oh man. A bunky. Hey, here we go. Bunky's got a side hack. We can get Bunky to go down SoCal.
Yeah, 16 inch. So those 16 inch,
You know?
they're pretty hot now. I mean, especially you get that from show up, they'll have their own class.
Right? Braden, don't tempt me with a good time, dude. We can call up district moms and start really getting stupid.
Then get up to the Horn on a Friday. Yep. You're right. And we haven't been up there. I know my nephew's been going, but who he goes with, he hasn't been. They don't have a way to get it there. So next Friday, if they're racing, I think we're going to take the side deck up there and let the boys race. And
if I didn't drive for a living, dude, I would be there, bro. It's just
by Friday. Yeah, that's another hour and a half.
By the time I battled traffic from San Jose to Manteca to get home, and then to battle through Sacramento. Dude,
yeah, not playing.
It's a chore, but
yeah, you did it for the last 2 years for Roseville, so that's Saturday. But
holy
still.
shit, Gus, you're still in here? What the hell? You sure there ain't nothing better to watch than this place? Good God, God bless you, Gus.
I thought at first I thought it's a good shit show, but it's good shit, guys.
It's good. Hey, it's a good shit show too. Trust me, it really is. What's up, Buddha? Oh, Nick talking about Morgan Hill. Waiting for City to break ground, targeting early 24 or late this year. Infrastructure is the key and won't rush it. Real bathrooms, amen. Oh yeah, dude. What the hell?
Yeah, it's been a few days, Nick. I know, but I got this mom with me in a few.
That's what I'm talking about, Braden. Hell yeah. So now the other big Hans. Oh, shit. What's up, Hans?
We don't have any downhill tracks, buddy. Sorry, but you might want to go light.
Hans Joe Bay from freaking Ultramax is in the chat. Are you kidding me?
You need if you're gonna get a district mom on the side act by the monkey, you need like a Tasha.
Freaking Hans Joe Bay, dude. I need an autographed beanie from this guy. That guy's legendary, man.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Dang, are you kidding me? Fuck. Sometimes I worry about our own show, Mikey. I question our own doings.
I agree.
Can you feel me?
Yes, absolutely.
Sometimes I just don't even know.
Some of these people that are chiming in is like, wow, really? Yeah, you got to have at least 6 porta potties, no doubt.
Sometimes I just wonder, like, how the hell do you get so many goddamn screen names?
Yes, exactly. Some people are just that good.
Is it like a bonus in like Mario Brothers on Nintendo?
Maybe
it's like you.
That's how you beat the algorithm.
You move up to another level, and it's like, cha-ching,
yeah,
another freaking screen name.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah, hey, whatever works, right? Yeah, it's unreal. I should have worn my Ultramax shirt tonight. I was going to, but I didn't. That's work the next weekend.
Ultramax will get you hooked up here. Honestly, it will.
You heard the new commercial on Sunday? The Ultramax one?
Yeah. It was a doozy.
Classic.
They're really pumping up the freaking. But I tell you what, you're not gonna beat freaking Robbie Morales'.
No, free air tires, baby.
Free air from the Colt Club, baby. that is that's a doozy right there.
That's so freaking funny.
Oh,
good times, man. You guys have been solid all night. We really appreciate you.
Hey, we were in the 40s. We're still in the 30s, guys. Appreciate the love. The whole AOT crew. You know, Nick's always in here. The Dirty crew from Dirty Knobs. Appreciate you guys. You know, all our
Half Shack riders. Yeah,
everybody.
Appreciate y'all guys.
Just checking in. All the local guys. I think if you guys like it, that we go live earlier doing the 6 o'clock thing. If it works better, let us know, and we will definitely do that. You know, if it
don't guarantee it's 6, it'll be ish. You just
always
we'll be close. Yeah,
heaps. Hey, fucker.
Good night, buddy. Hey, you take care of yourself, bud.
Don't fucking die on us, dude. We got another Grants party to do, dude.
Yeah.
Don't. Yeah, we don't need none of that bullshit.
Take care of yourself, man.
So the other kind of news that's kind of floating around here is that Barry Nobles and Chase have parted ways.
Or going to by the end of the year.
Or going to, or they have, or I don't know, dude.
It's just rumor, but it's the way it's kind of looking. That breaks my heart.
Well,
what a fit.
It was kind of like breaking because it came from
South Carolina.
From Rock Hill.
Yeah.
And then It looks like maybe they already did, because like I looked at Barry's profile on his Instagram, and when I heard the news, and it's like you don't see anything BRG, you don't see anything Chase on there, so I'm trying to think of if anybody's got any news on this. Like, I mean, it's kind of big, man. I mean, it's like
kind of. I mean, dude,
it's huge. Well, it's kind of like when Haro dropped him, when they're like, well,
that wasn't as big though. This is big. I mean, hell, he coached in the damn USA team. He's winning everything. He every time he gets on track, he wins. I don't see how that's a bad fit myself, but
I don't know. I mean, it's all speculation and stuff, but usually when something like this goes around, it's usually pretty kind of true,
kind of accurate, yeah.
So I mean, dude, you're a month away from grands and everything. Like, Chase. I mean, to part ways with Barry, I mean, that kind of just leaves you with Joris. They already kind of lost Isaac Kennedy because of injury, and I think Isaac Kennedy's contract was only for a year, maybe 2 years or something. I know Isaac Kennedy was saying that, he's looking to get back on track at like full wick, like
100%.
February-ish and stuff. So I don't know, dude. 2024 is going to be a down year for sponsorships across the board. It's going to be tough for people to validate things. Big dip on the horizon.
It's supposed to be getting better, not worse.
Well, yeah, dude, I don't know. We talked about it freaking in the beginning of the show. Larson and Bacardo. They're looking for jobs.
You know what? I'm going to give both those guys a lot of credit because they're still representing the sponsor. They're still promoting it, even though they know they're getting let go.
Yeah, they're still out there freaking repping Haro like hell.
That's stand-up kind of guys.
And Nick too.
Yeah,
they're a great bunch. Yeah, Pringle. I don't know, John. Like honestly,
it's a rumor right now.
But something like that just doesn't
pop up. No, not big.
Not Barry.
Yeah,
not Barry.
Everybody loves Barry. Except for the rest of that pros.
I don't know. It's kind of weird. And then to go to his Instagram and see how his profile thing is set up, because hey, who isn't a big Barry fan?
Right.
Like, honestly, and you go back there and it's like, oh, okay. His profile picture's changed. It's like, okay, maybe it is something, but I don't know. You would think maybe Chase would have had kind of like a press release, or Barry would have had a press release, because especially Barry, because Barry's so big social media wise,
right?
To get it out in the open and clear the air or whatever,
right?
I don't know. I know he's got a big Halloween jam going on tonight over at his property, so I don't know, man.
Yeah, Mike saying bike sales are down at an all-time low. Companies have to make budget cuts. Most companies start with cutting marketing. Going to be tough for teams and riders.
Yeah.
Mark, you're good. We got you, bro.
Mark who?
Tim.
For what?
Factory Hack Shack.
Oh, we do? Oh, he's okay?
Yeah.
He signed on for 24?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We got you, Mark.
Yeah.
Bring the guitar.
But yeah, they're taking all the fun out of BMX because they take all the money. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. What do you do?
Man, dude, you would have thought
after Deegan make $500,000 for one race.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I mean, granted, I know MX is way bigger than we are.
No,
always has been, always will be.
No, it is.
But $5 million for one race, and the kid's what, 18, 17, 18?
Well, yeah. Hey, I know in NASCAR back 20 years ago, back when it was
excuse me, you lighting woman. I didn't know I had to ask you.
Shit, the makeup girl just came in hot.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know you had a voice in this.
Holy shit, Michelle, easy killer. Woo.
At least he gets a discount through me.
Man, she must be on the other side of the house.
Right?
Holy fuck.
Oh no, she's out there laughing her ass off. She thinks she's a comedian.
Times are tough over in Livermore.
It's Jeff Foxworthy all over again.
Good Lord.
Right?
Good Jesus Lord.
Damn it.
Woo, man. We want to log off real quick.
Okay, we're done hanging out.
Let's go hide in the bathroom. I was gonna say, oh shit, the power went out.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm getting yelled at
There
again.
goes
I
the
didn't do
show. Hey,
anything.
we'll see you in a couple weeks.
Yeah. Give her time to cool off. We'll come back. Shit.
Wow. Yeah, dude, so I don't. Yeah, dude. I mean, for Barry being such a big sales guy, dude, I don't.
He represents so well.
Well, I mean, you know, they're talking about bike sales being in the trash and stuff, which okay, I get it, you know, but how much is it? How much of it is like the marketing side of a lot of the BMX manufacturers? You know, because you see a handful of them that they don't really market their stuff. You know, you see Supercross is always out there. You know, S Squared is always out there. Answer is out there. You know, AOT there. You see them always got a post of representing the gear. You know, are they not
Looking for riders?
Are they not marketing enough? You know, you don't really see too much on like Mongoose, even though they're killing it with Cam and Peyton Ridenhour.
Gosh, he was fast as
yeah, Peyton was looking really good.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't know. I don't know what.
That's a big one, man.
Because I mean, he sponsors so well. Everything he does.
My Supercross email. Oh shit, that went through good. Does TB316 go to a different brand also? I don't know. I haven't seen anything from Tyler. You know, I mean, is Chase doing the same thing that's kind of similar to what Haro did with Nick, Cam, and Bicardo? You know, I don't know.
Yeah, Mike, we could probably work. We want to sit down and talk about it. But I'm sure we could figure something out.
We got one more wall that we could outline you in, Mike. We got the bathroom door is open for any kind of future sponsorship deal.
Yeah,
okay? And you're gonna have to have Mark Tim outline your body this
year. And you know what? You have to show up for the Casadores. Bro, I'm sorry. You went right through because you were running late. I get it. I understand.
Casadores.
But yeah, you know, there's still a bottle in the cabinet for you.
That's the high dollar shit. That's top shelf. But
yeah.
For a midget,
late night chicken at what's that place called? We went to
Chick-fil-A.
No, we went to that night. We rode our bikes. Cane's.
Oh, Cane's chicken.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Cane's chicken, dude. That's they got.
After he rode his bike to the bowling alley in the restaurant,
mm-hmm.
got us kicked out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You need to look over that contract too. Okay, well, I'll draw it up for you, Michelle. You have to come here to see it though. I don't do email.
Man, dude, I don't know. I mean, it's like you.
It's odd. Of all people, other than George is set for life, but no, you can't do the next one in the bathroom, Mike. Sorry, no, I can't walk in and look at your face every time I got to go to the bathroom.
We can't do an outline around the shitter, dude.
No, nope. It ain't working.
Toilet seat is not working. That is non-refundable.
You have to pay for that sponsorship.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, of all people, though, Barry, I just can't. I just don't understand.
But now, like, if it's true, okay. I mean, like, hopefully, he's finishing the year with them.
Well, yeah, he's contracted through the end of the year. I guarantee.
I mean, hopefully, but I don't. I mean, if he was, then you would think his kind of profile page would not change,
right?
You know, but we've seen it before with other pros where just like shit comes crashing down and okay, that's it.
Yeah, but not for the Grands. I guarantee he has to be signed through the end of the year.
But before Grands, I mean, let's just say, what if he's going in unsponsored to the Grands?
I don't think that'll happen. Someone will sponsor him.
Who's going to pick him up?
Like who wouldn't?
Well, that's
if you don't have a vet pro on your list, AOT could. You know, I don't know if they have that kind of financing, but I mean, they're getting to be big enough where they could do something like that. I mean,
well, what would a 1 weekend deal like Grands cost them? Like if because there's no more nationals, you know. So what would it be to
1 weekend deal
for a 1 weekend deal,
which is the Grands
vet pro or pro,
right?
You know,
what's up, Jeff?
Like what would that entail? I mean, I'm kind of curious. It's like it kind of like strikes the light bulb. Like, man, what would that be?
What would you have to give someone for that? You know, because obviously, real question: what would you guys pay? Well, I'm broke, so I can't pay shit. But I give him a deal on his parts.
I got some beer cans I can fucking recycle.
Right.
And shit. Got some.
We recycle all the way back all the way to the Grands, right?
We got a state of save code for AOT, dance comp. You know.
Yeah.
Hook them up.
I don't know. I don't know. Well, I guess it depends on how your team's doing in the standings.
I would bet that Barry's value outweighed what Chase was able to afford. He is more
And
than just a vet pro.
yep.
He's a marketing goldmine.
Absolutely. That's exactly what I am. He advertises so well. So well. And I don't see how he could outdo Chase. I mean, they sell everything.
I would give someone $500 for a weekend and figure he is going to make main
Twice
and get some hype.
Yeah, I'm surviving right for myself, I think.
He's not human. Fuck yeah, you ain't fucking lying. He ain't fucking human.
Hey, after the broken hand, that proved right there he's not human.
He had the fucking Terminator hand.
Well, he watched him pull the pins out.
The pins and his knuckles were up to his fucking wrist.
Right. And then the gash he put in his arm at the Worlds, and still won. Guy's a beast. He has no quit in him.
You know, like now you got to figure. Okay, you're gonna put up what X amount? Let's say $2,000. Let's say you put up $2,000. Here's $2,000. Here's a bike. Here's this, and he walks away with the Vet Pro title, and your company is on that title with him, and you're on the main stage holding that freaking cup at Grands. What's going to be the value of Barry Knowles having your brand up there for a weekend?
Hey, Mike, I think he could win the side hack race even with Eddie on the side hack. Not being able to push.
Yeah, exactly, John. Yeah, don't forget about Mercedes-Benz.
Yeah, yeah. He's making money. There's no doubt about that.
You know,
but you'd think that there would be some. I don't know. I've always thought there should be more loyalty in BMX as it is, but especially with a guy like that.
Oh, guarantee. I don't think anybody. The only other person I would think that is making it close. Well, I mean, aside
Joris.
from YouTube money and this and that, would be probably Joris or Camwood
or Nick Keeman,
yeah, overseas Keeman,
right?
You know, or Mariana Pahone.
Did you see that video that Keeman put out where him and his brother drove?
Yeah, him and Justin.
Oh my God,
yeah.
They drove for. I mean, for a weekend.
Nick and Justin Keeman just
mattresses in the back of the van. Oh my God, what a trip!
You guys can't do better than this.
12 hours. I mean, they were driving like 9 hours each stop. And I'm like, Jesus, you guys want to ride.
Dude, you guys got to be kidding me right now.
It was awesome. That was an awesome video.
It's so throwback. And it's like the two dudes you'd least expect it from. You know, from Nick and Justin. It's like, come on.
Right? You see that from Nick Long and Barry or something like that,
like,
you know?
No way.
Yeah, fuck's sake.
No way.
Fuck's sakes. If you guys don't know No Way Dude on Facebook, you need to check him out. He's hilarious.
Guy is a classic.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's awesome. Fuck's sakes.
Hey, he's about as good as the Copenhagen Bandit. I tell you that right now.
Yeah. He's not full of bullshit like Copenhagen. Copenhagen Bag is full of bullshit. He's funny as hell.
Yeah. I do. Hey, we love bullshit. That's what we base the show on.
It should have been bullshit. Budget.
That's
BMX.
That's for sure. So yeah, I don't know. I mean that's the last thing that we got.
And that's what I think we expected too. Of all people to be getting let go.
It came up today.
Yeah, of all people.
Because it was like message after message. It was like, hey,
did you hear?
Did you hear about like Chase and Nobles parting ways? And it's like, no.
Way to ruin my day. Thanks.
Like, what else you got? And then it's like an hour or two later, then it's like, hey man, I heard freaking Nobles and Chase part. It's like, oh, then
good night, Braden.
All it takes is one. Boom, boom, boom. Later, Braden. Have a good one, brother.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things. You just, I never saw it coming.
I mean, man, dude, to see it on the main stage, I think he pretty much has enough freaking points.
Well, that's why it wasn't in Rock Hill. He didn't need to go.
Yeah, even going into Grands, and he still, I think, pretty much has it wrapped up.
Right. Make his main and.
I mean, Pringle Gus, you guys ain't got a vet pro on the profile side, maybe. You know, I mean,
they don't have any pros.
You know, Barry likes to go to Florida. He's run profile hubs and stuff.
Good night, Brian. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, no. Later, Brian. Have a good one, brother. I'm just throwing it out there, and Gus and John.
They carry 5 riders, bro.
You know,
5 riders.
Well, I know, but you know, Holzer and Vellador are hurt, so. Maybe that opens up the salary cap, and if you guys do sign Barry Nobles going into Grants,
Rockford Rippers.
Well, 10%. Just for
Yeah.
giving you the
Yeah,
idea.
right.
You know? Rockford Rippers, what's up, big guys? What's going on? Big Mark Anthony over there sealed the deal with them for 2024. They're going to be having the Beer Budget BMX show logos on their jerseys and easy ups. See ya BMX is always looking for some national riders too. So good. Hey, good
Something
stuff.
to ponder on.
Good stuff for you guys at Rockford Rippers. Appreciate to be able to support you guys and appreciate you guys reaching out to us too.
Yeah, they post a lot.
So
we see a lot weekly.
Greatly appreciate you guys,
which is good.
That's a good. We got some people over there in the Illinois range. Got the Alvarez's, big shout to Victor and
Bam.
Amanda over there.
Take care of your boy this weekend.
Baby Mangler. Yeah, taking care of old Ricky. Got his tube changed just in time for Cruiser Mains. And
won it.
I think the tube they put in was illegal as hell because he freaking
especially staggered a match.
He staggered special, baby. He got a hell of a gate, dude. And I was like, holy shit, that's got to be an illegal fucking tube they put in that sound.
Turbolito, baby. Something.
The tubes I put in his bikes are like 2.5 pounds. Shit.
I put the thorn proof in. I don't want to get no flat.
And 3 pounds of slime. It's a training exercise.
Exactly. You don't need that big heavy wheel. Just put some slime in the tube. You'll be good.
What else you got going on, Mikey? Anything cool, man? You went to a swap meet today.
Yeah, Fresno swap meet. The first ever BMX or bicycle swap meet in Fresno at the fairgrounds. I mean, it was a regular swap meet, but they had a section just for us. And it's the first one. It wasn't huge, but there was probably 15, 20 vendors out there, all different kinds of bikes, road bikes, BMX, park, all kinds of stuff. And there's some cool stuff out there, and bought a few things. And of course, you had to be there at 5:30, 5 to 6 in the morning. So it was early. It's been a long day. I pulled a Rick Carter day today, up at 2:30.
I told you, dude.
Still going.
There's a truck stop over there for you.
Yeah, I know that hair in the back of my neck and that doesn't do that for me.
Dude, it's a game changer, dude. It'll change your life. You know that.
What's the going rate for a top level vet? If $500 is too low, then what market value? That's a good question, Nick. It really is, and I have no answer for that. I guess it just depends on how close your team is in the points chase, and if you need him for that final push, then I guess he's worth a lot, to get that title. But I don't know. And very, very the close thing to guarantee you're going to get.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's it. I mean, dude, trying to put a price tag on Barry Nobles, though, dude. I mean, he's just not your regular vet pro dude. And
no.
I mean, the dude's been to X Games.
What's up, Bruno?
He's been to Crankworks.
I text you. I posted tagged in a post today. We were in Fresno at the flea market.
We do. There is one thing coming up.
Vino, what's going on, buddy?
No chains, no mains, baby.
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know what they'd be worth. What's anybody worth, actually? I mean, like I said, if you need him, he's worth a lot. If you don't, then
what the hell are we worth?
Yeah, ask our viewers.
12-pack, 18-pack?
I would
think.
Couple
micheladas with the freaking Flores?
Yeah, that's always a good one.
Oh, here we go. We do have Saturday, November. Ryan Poley has got a Veterans Day community ride out of Elk Grove. Hot dogs, sodas, snacks, all bikes, all ages. It's a 1 mile ride from Elk Grove Business Center to the Elk Grove Bike Park.
Right on.
That's going on November 11th for Veterans Day. So I think we got that's actually the day before. I think the Silva's football game, right? The Turkey Bowl.
I think
Isn't
so.
That the 12th.
I think it is. Yeah.
Saturday the 11th, and then November 4th we got the 40 and over Pro Am. Not so slow am going on at Oak Creek. That's going to take place on November 4th.
And then there.
After the 4th and the 11th festivities, we're going to be off to Grands.
Did you see old Jim Nelson and Dave Harris both showed up in Carolina this weekend?
Oh, fucking the
bus. Yep.
The
bus. What's up, Silverback?
Man.
Pitbull Pete. What's up, my dude?
Big Pitbull Pete, 1077 the bone, baby. Lick me wall. Pete, you got to call in and you got to get me in on the Don't Drink and Drive show, dude.
Yeah.
We got to start signing a petition.
Pitbull Pete.
We got to make it happen.
I like that, dude. Boss Squad's pretty cool people. I like them all.
Hey, you know what? The Boss Squad, dude, they are good folks. I tell you, you know what? Hey, Dumas, you know what? I tell you what, dude, I wish I would love to see Carlo and you guys come out with an up-to-date rendition frame, kind of like what Elf is doing with the regular geometry, but up-to-date tubing, because it looks really cool. I mean, it doesn't have the double chainstays,
Right.
but still, it looks really freaking awesome. And I tell you what, dude, an updated Boss frame with the triple bars and some mags on an
I agree 100%, Mike.
Man, dude,
100%. He's priceless.
Man.
And he's that kind of guy. As much as you see him with the kids, even before his races, how much he talks to him, and Knuckles, and
doesn't drink all the beer out of the cooler. Yeah, who the hell would that guy do? Who's that guy?
That's crazy.
I tell you what, this one time at Grand's 2015, the SS Minnow, I think we went to bed at 4:30 a.m. Hell yeah, the hangover second round the next day was golden. Made the main, baby.
Al Roybal style right there.
Everyone's like, how the hell did you, party
too drunk to be scared?
Party like a rock star.
Pedal hard?
Hey, just don't give up, kids.
Yeah.
Don't give up on your dreams, baby.
Right?
Exactly. When it's flooded, it's fucking flooded. That's one thing. You're not getting rid of the water.
Yeah, how much is that worth, Mike, for all that out of a Vet Pro? I mean, that's a good question. I mean, like Matt said, or that he if he wins both days, $1,500 or so. You give him another $5, he makes $2,000 on the weekend. Honestly, $2,000. I mean, yeah, that's more than he would normally get.
Races rock, races grands,
and wins them both. $1,500 maybe for winning both days. Another $500 on top of that.
On top of his incentives from Maxxis and Mercedes Benz.
I mean, $500 is a feather in the cap. I mean, it's a plus, but you know what?
He won worlds,
and he don't give shit what he. I really don't think he cares about what he gets. I think because obviously he loves what he's doing.
You know what? You know what? Probably right, Mike. And I would have to agree with you, because he's all about the sport and the fans and the kids. He's about the kids. He's probably one of the most fan-friendly dudes you'll ever meet. I mean, we've seen him at Sea Otter.
Yep.
And he don't turn down an autograph. He don't turn down a picture. He never says he's too busy for this or too busy for that.
Okay, stop a number on it. What's the top 3 guy worth?
What's a what?
Top 3 guy worth.
A top 3 for Vet Pro or just in general?
Vet Pro.
Top 3 guy, dude, for the weekend.
I mean, if your team's on that bubble where you can win it, he's worth $1,000, $2,000, something like that. I would think, because especially if he puts you at the top and you win the title.
If I'm,
because you're going to get that much back for winning it.
If I'm that stable of a business, going into Grands, got the stalls, and I'm gonna give you a bike. I'm gonna do this, and you're looking at the return, and you're looking at who it is,
because you're going to get a lot back out of it.
I'm giving you $5,000.
Yeah. Okay, there you go.
Minimum.
Because you're going to get it back. You're going to get the check for winning the.
I'll give you $5,000. I'll give you a bike, and I'll put you up in a hotel, and you come eat with us all weekend long. I don't give a shit. So you're probably going to look at being $8,000 deep.
And how much are you going to get back out of that? How many kids are going to want whatever bike he's riding?
You're going to probably you're going to run out of fucking frames and parts.
I think you're right. Because he sells everything he got.
It's going to be all over his YouTube.
Yep.
Somebody like him, dude, you're going to get $5,000 cash up front, a new bike ready to go for the weekend, and hang on, here you go.
You just can't be on anybody else's roster, Mike, I think is what it is. As long as you're not on the roster. Was it 30 days? Is it 30 days? 30 days.
But Chase doesn't run a roster. They don't run a team sheet.
But they have a roster. He's rostered as a Chase rider. He may not have a team sheet, but he's rostered.
Well, but I think it goes as far as for team points.
Yeah, but Nick's saying pros aren't on the team. I thought you could have a pro on the team sheet. They changed it.
No, you can, but Chase don't run team sheets.
I know, but Nick's saying that the pros points don't count.
Right.
His score would never be used on it. Team sheets, no rider count.
Well, yeah, because you would be into it $8,000 if you're to give him $5,000 cash
and a bike
and
a hotel
and everything else. You would be into it for $8,000. because you're looking at who it is, and it's going to be all over his YouTube. It's going to be all over his Instagram and his Facebook, and the feeding frenzy that Barry has all over the world.
Everything he touches turns to gold.
It doesn't matter what you're running. It's going to sell. They're going to be like, oh, Barry's running it. Let's go. I mean, guaranteed. I mean, just him being on Chase, he's more interactive on his social media for Chase than
Christoph is.
I'm not throwing shade on Joris.
No.
Joris just kills it and goes out and fucking wins.
Right.
Okay.
He don't do much that social media stuff. He just wins. You're right. He rides his bike.
The interaction stuff with the clinics and everything Barry does on the local scene and traveling, kind of like with what Nick Long does and doing the tours and doing the stops, it's a big thing.
Hey, Kirsten, how you doing?
Kirsten Gagonis, what's up, Kirsten? That's a big thing, man.
It is. It's a big up for anybody who sponsors him. Like I said, everything he touches turns to gold. Doesn't matter what it is. If he's on it, everybody wants it.
You spend 8, you make 16.
At least that's just first year.
Minimum.
Yeah.
And then you're looking at whatever other parts that that company is has ties, whatever. Like, I mean, like if it's Escort and Answer, you're going to be pulling Escort frames off the shelf and Answer parts off the shelf and building bikes left and right because kids are going to be like, that's what Barry runs.
Hey,
okay,
Nick,
cool.
You think it could have anything to do with him not going to Rock Hill this weekend? Hey, Robin.
Same thing with if Bill Ryan was to sign him, Nick. If Bill was to put him on a Supercross for Grand's weekend, Supercross is going to be selling frames and
they do already, but they would have to go up.
Speedline parts, the shelves are going to be fucking empty because Christmas is just around the corner from Grand's, and that's what little Johnny and little Janet are going to be wanting to run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to be like Barry? I mean, Jesus Christ, the guy's something else.
Like, who would want that freaking issue in their life to be like Barry and have a bunch of property with jumps and shit and a whole bunch of
having a Halloween jam right now,
bikes in your barn and a resi and an airbag? No.
Hey, I meant to one of my customers came by that one I fixed his motorcycle for him, that Razor or whatever. He had an airbag.
What the fuck?
He's you guys need it for an event or whatever, let me know.
Huh. What?
So we have access to an airbag these days. Thank you, Todd Stanley. Appreciate that.
Okay, airbag time. Here is the issue. Bill wouldn't sell anymore. It's already flying off the shelf already. And no at Barry, it's even hard to compute the team value and relation sales already, and nobody gets $8K a weekend on SX.
No. But shit, Deegan made 500 grand this weekend.
Hey,
2 weekends ago.
It's my first time. I'm a long time caller, first time listener, Nick.
Yeah, it sounds that's a big number, but he's worth what you're willing to pay. Is basically what it comes down to. And for most of the people that want to pay him something, he's going to be worth more than what they want to get.
And I don't know what the going rate for a pro is.
No, I don't know.
I'm just thinking like outside, like if I had the money, okay.
Could you imagine running around Hack Shack at the Grands?
Fuck, dude. If this was a legit podcast, right, and we were making a shit ton of money, okay, say let's like, and we got a bunch of the FU money just laying around, where it's like, hey, what do you think? Hey, dude, okay, so and so for let's run some numbers. Let's see okay, we could do that. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm coming from, being like, okay, if as a show, okay, so.
Because some of these people they make a lot of money. There's podcasts out there that like don't ask me how the hell they make so much goddamn money, and how come not? But just throwing it out in general, if it was a thing, this was a legit podcast.
Okay, if this was a legit podcast, okay,
sure,
and there was like hella donations or whatever, big time like sponsorship going through, and it was like, okay, we got a stack of cash we're sitting on here, we're going into Grands. So-and-so doesn't have a sponsor. It's like, well, hey, dude, let's throw him some cash. Hey, we got any bikes laying around? We got any frames laying in the shop, Mike, that we could put Barry Nobles on?
All right.
I don't know what the going rate is for
a
pro.
But like Nick saying, it might be the industry, because if you let the most popular person go, it might be the industry, not just an individual.
Yeah, I don't know. And that's one of the big things that I've always like was intrigued and have wanted to know, you know, of to put yourself in a pro's shoes and know what does a weekend as of a what does a race weekend as a pro involve or include? You know, like the flying, the rent a car, the hotel, the food,
Entry fees.
the racing. How does that? I know how it goes as being a crew member for NASCAR and what we got and how it went. You know, I
Of
know
course, it's
how
a lot bigger sport.
you know. Well, even on the small side of it, when I was on the smaller end of the NASCAR series, you know, and then I know how it is at being a struggling parent of getting three kids to nationals and doing what we had to do to get them to race. So to be able to go and see the pro side of it has always been something that I just would like to know and see what is that or what like ballpark range.
Well, look what
You know
Ricardo's
what I
going
mean?
through, doing it.
Yeah, you see Bacardo,
Hustling.
a dude that's big on social media, and he struggles. And it's like, how can a guy on
With the stars and bars on his sleeve.
a guy like Bacardo that works so hard and has a strong social media, and he's having to do raffles and fundraisers and stuff to get himself to these races, but then you don't see that from other pros that are on his level, you know, that he races against. You know, I've always been curious as to how that would be to be like, I mean, maybe mediocre is like not the word, but just a pro, not a kick ass, not a Jordan,
Not a podium guy.
you know,
A main maker.
just a main maker sitting on the 5 to 6.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Good question.
Let's say his deal was $25K a year, and then maybe once people know, they can figure out how to offer that. But we all assume these guys are making $100K a year, and you won't even consider trying to get there money wise. Well, I know what was it? I mean, hell. I mean, now we're gonna go on the big end of the list. I mean, I know when Sam Willoughby got Coca-Cola Australia, that was $90,000 a fucking year from Coca-Cola Australia.
Right.
And then it's like on top of whatever he was making when he was with Redline, as like
And whatever sponsor the sponsor he had.
On top of his regular sponsors, you know, whatever his regular salary was from Redline.
Yeah, he was making over 100 grand.
The 90K just from Coca-Cola Australia alone is like shit.
Yeah, that's a ton.
You know,
They paid your mortgage for that year, you know, and all your bills.
you eating a lot of lobster that freaking Gainer just caught, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, so it's always been something, you know, and with following the mountain bikes, I mean, we just talked about freaking Cam Zane, 70,000+ for 10 days at Red Bull,
Just for winning the race. No sponsorship. That's just for winning the race.
70K plus. On top, Red Bull he's sponsored by Monster, and Red Bull gave him 10 grand cash for his build crew. Gave every team 10 grand for their build crews. Where the fuck does money like this come from, dude?
It's a lot of rules.
Good fucking night.
Well, everybody's got to pay to have Red Bull come to their town and put an event on. Just like a USA BMX. You got to pay.
No, hey, exactly, Nick. And then yes, Red Bull ended up they cut everybody. Cut Sam, cut Elise, cut
Headline did, yeah.
Jason Carnes, cut Denzel. They cut everybody. I know. A Tory, I how too.
Yep.
You know, so I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. What's up, Evan? Evan, you checking late, dude?
Yeah. What's going on, buddy?
Getting wind down, dude. Yeah, dude. The pro money factor has always been something that, especially now, you know, with times being so tough of being a pro.
You're right. And Nick, those guys are a
You
perfect
know?
example. Gato, same way. Those guys they win a national, make $300. That's it. They didn't even pay for their weekend.
No, yeah.
Win a national, entry fees and hotels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It's crazy.
It's a tough one.
I mean,
man.
that's like Pete said, the risk versus reward is not there.
Right.
For BMX. Hey,
Yeah.
Carrie, how you doing, girl? How'd your haunted house go today?
Carrie Huber, Airtime BMX. What's up, Carrie? Oh, gotta love Airtime, dude. Airtime's so cool, dude.
Exactly, Mick. Right. It's the talent's not because it's a lot of work to be that fast. A lot of work. And everybody out here, everybody watching the show knows how much work it is to be fast. And
Dude,
to be that fast?
To be that fast is just, it's ungodly, man. It's fucking crazy, dude. I won 300 in an A Pro in 2007. Well, yeah, if that pro's getting 300 at a main, at a national, but still though, you got the contingencies and whatever else that they might have lined up is like, I don't know, man.
It's kind of a shit show, but what do you do? If you want to ride your bike, you got to ride your bike. And you may not get paid too much. Unfortunately, that's the sad truth about it. I mean, remember that weekend, Brandon won a day and Pete won a day. They both got $300 a piece.
Yeah, that was up at Oregon.
Reno.
Oregon, or it was one of them. Yeah,
Reno. Yeah, $300. That 100. It was $75 or $100 just for entry fee for 2 days, plus your hotel, plus your driving, plus your food. I mean, didn't cover shit.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. I don't know, man. That's crazy. But I guess time will tell and see if it's really fruition of what
we've heard
transpires between Barry and Chase. We'll see. We'll see what happens, man.
Thank you, Anthony. Appreciate you.
Anthony Maggio. Hey, brother. Appreciate everything. Appreciate everybody that tuned in tonight. One of the biggest shows that we've had in 3.5 years, Mikey. Kip really knocked it out of the park. The whole AOT squad that tuned in, all the regular viewers, everybody in the chat room that tuned in. What a show and insightful too.
Yes. Learn some shit
with what Kip and AOT is all about and what they do. We just dude, it was cool.
Yeah.
We were able to bring a lot of light into the freaking
good night, John.
The BMX community with Kip calling in and everybody from AOT that
kind of proves that don't judge a book by its cover, and at least give someone a chance before you start knocking them, because he's doing a lot of good and you guys are giving him shit already.
Well, and we had already seen that he was doing a lot of good until he called in, and then he really let us know on how good
he was a little fired up.
He's doing.
He was a little fired up,
and
he should be.
He had every right.
Yeah, absolutely,
to be tuned in.
Absolutely, 100%.
Because he got bashed on some stuff which was very uncalled for.
Yeah, at least give him a chance.
So it's hey, later, Pringle. Thanks for tuning in, John. Thank you, Gus. Hey, everybody. Hey, thank you guys so much, man.
Yeah,
great show. Can't do it without you guys. It's a good time.
We'll have more insight for next week and see what transpired during the week.
We'll see what happens come tomorrow and throughout the week and put on another show next weekend, God willing, and make sure Kip's gonna have more information on November 15th with all things BMX. So make sure you guys want to see what else Kip has in store. Tune in to All Things BMX, man.
Yeah, I'm sure he held a few things back today.
They're gonna have the rundown, man. Yes, sir. Mick, appreciate you, brother.
Did you guys race side hacks last night, Mick?
Yeah, they did.
Did they?
Elkhorn ran side hacks again last night, dude. They're rolling deep, baby.
I was in bed early, so
that's it. You know how it goes. So, hey, I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much.
Couldn't do without you, man. We appreciate it.
The views, the comments, answer, Dan's Comp, AOT, Gate 9, Giffy, over there, Die Job, All Things BMX, man. You guys just, everybody that sticks by us, DB Sports, everybody that's always in the chat, and his rowdy ass bunch that checks in, I don't know.
Open and side hacks. All right.
Yes, sir. Running opens too?
Yeah.
Shit. I didn't know they were running opens, man. Opens and side X.
Oh man, Tegan ran opens last week and I heard.
Yeah, they did. It's a new thing. I don't know. This whole
not new,
thing.
just people it's
a thing. I like that they run inside hacks every local weekend.
Hey,
on a Friday night, dude. Friday nights inside hacks. You know what? Hopefully I don't got too much to drive next Friday
I'll drive next Friday night.
and get up there.
I'll
I
drive.
had to do San Francisco yesterday.
Just get in the truck and you can go to sleep on the way
middle
there
of the fucking day
next
dude.
week.
And there ain't no truck stops with any good coffee on the way to San Francisco from San Jose. So I was in a little pissy mood. I wasn't too fucking happy.
Not you.
I wasn't too happy, dude.
You're smiles and cupcakes, buddy. Come on now.
Hell yeah, Cardoza. You know, you want to find the good bullshit banner, baby. You know where to go. Peterson, what's up, Dylan?
Yes. Hey, you know, perfect example of that. Looking outside of BMX for sponsorship, Lydia Gibbs funded her whole year, every race she went to, non-BMX sponsorship.
You gotta love Lydia.
Absolutely. Who doesn't love Lydia?
Hey, how you gonna turn her down for a sponsorship? Some sweet girl like her coming up to you.
Someone
Hell
has a smile on her face 24/7.
Yep, gotta love Lydia, man.
I mean, but she funded her whole year. She paid, every race paid for it, everything.
She had it going
by
on, man.
non-BMX sponsors. You just
Yep.
got to talk to people.
That's for sure.
Yep. Because back in the day, that's the way it was. You know, the John lawnmower shop, it wasn't all bike shops back in the day.
Everything, dude. Hey,
Yeah.
get so and so freaking liquor store to sponsor you.
Miranda will know he had all kinds of sponsors like that back in the day. You know, the mom and pops. And,
He had the mustache too.
he has that charm going
He's
on.
got the hair too. It's kind of suave.
But not so much anymore. He did.
It's all. Oh,
Yeah.
you'll have dinner too, Mick? Shit.
Yeah.
Damn, don't tempt me with a good time.
Yeah. Sounds like
Man,
just like a good time to me.
You got the taco truck up there at Rio, baby. Better watch out, baby.
Daniel could keep him
Man.
being grounded all week. We'll be there Friday.
So, yes. Again, guys, thank you so much. Big shout again, Rockford Rippers. Thank you for wanting us and letting us support you guys.
Very much so.
Putting the show logos on your jerseys and easy up to next year. And everybody else, anybody else, hey, anybody else that wants the logo and stuff on their team jerseys for next year, dude, feel free. It's awesome. Just hit us up. You know, you guys gonna get some talk time on the show. You never know. You can always call in. You know, give a shout out.
Ignite Bikes, another one. Ignite Bikes.
Ignite Bikes, baby. All right. Hey, the Ignite mountain bike team over here out of 209 out of Modesto and all his crew, you know, they're a great bunch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can't say enough for all the support, guys. Greatly appreciate you guys so much.
Love you guys, man. We really do.
Okay. Everybody be cool. Have a great weekend. Have a safe Halloween. Make sure you got your clothes on when you go trick-or-treating. Okay.
Mike, Miranda.
Because district moms don't take kindly unless they're drunk and hammered.
Yeah, Mike will be the first one out there naked. Or in just a raincoat.
All right, guys. Have a great weekend, guys. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
See y'all later.
When you come